Salutations everyone, hello, how's everyone doing? So as I promised, during this week I've been grinding a bit. Okay, I haven't been grinding that much. After all, like I said last stream, I did say I was gonna get myself stronger, but not too strong where I would trivialize the game. Now, good news is, I found a very good spot in the desert where you could just fight enemies endlessly, and I was able to grind some levels and money there. And now I'm doing much more damage than before. Now, the damage difference isn't that much, but it's definitely good to the point where I think I can destroy the game, no problems from now on. See, I can defeat enemies without much trouble. I got like 7 levels compared to before. Got myself some better chips. Also upgraded my weapons to its limits. So yeah, I'm doing much better. Also, something that I've been realizing since the last stream. As of late, I've been, for some reason, a bit mellow on my streams. That's gotta change. I need to bring back that old fighting spirit that I used to have when I used to stream sometimes. I want to bring it back. I'm doing much better today. So yeah, we're going to proceed with the main story. Actually, I was supposedly trying to find some sort of treasure that unlocked some kind of door in the castle, but I don't know what it is. Speaking about treasure chests, there is something over there. How do I get there? Can you even get there? No, you can definitely get there. But the question is how? Sus. Nope. Okay, I have no idea how. Ladies and gentlemen, hello! Salutations! Alright, so I could either do this quest. Actually, I kind of want to do this quest. I know I said I was going to do the main story, but I was in the middle of this quest and I wanted to see, because I think this is the same quest that you would have to do as 2B and 9S, and I didn't do it with either of them, so you know what? Let's do it here. Did it really get stronger? I did. I got some levels and upgrades and chips. All of them. Again, I'm still not strong to the point where I trivialize the game, but I did that on purpose, because, you know, then it wouldn't be fun anymore. It's nice when I have to actually struggle a bit. But I am definitely doing much more damage with my melee attack. Okay, these enemies are annoying. Okay, this is not a good way to show. These enemies are very annoying, because I'm always getting myself staggered. Alright. Damn, I have no healing items. But I promise that I'm doing like double or triple the damage I was doing before. I just need to actually attack my enemies. There we go, he's dead. If I can actually pull off a melee attack. Okay, I need to destroy those lightning things. That's the problem. Alright, there we go, no more lightning. Now you die. There we go. Easy. See? I'm doing much more damage. I have better chips. As you can see over here. Let me see. Plug in chips. I'm doing much better. Yes, maybe these are not the most efficient chips. But you know what? They're good enough. I got some extra attack up chips. So as you can see, things are looking much prettier now. I combined the chips that I purchased last stream. Oh yeah, and I also managed to unlock the final space in my inventory, which is nice. Anyways, I want to find that hidden treasure, supposedly, in the ruins. That's the quest that I was gonna do. So we'll do that, and then we'll progress the story. See? Look, I'm hitting so much harder. Okay. I'm hitting so much harder now. See, last stream I barely scratched them. Now I can actually kill them in like 5 seconds. Alright. You have any crit chips? Nope. I mean, I have some, but I haven't been using them. I'm focusing on base damage. Oh wow, somehow that actually hit. Interesting. Alright, so to find that treasure now. Okay, I've already been here. Oh, hi there. Devoted, are they? But yeah, I'm vowing to bring back that old fighting spirit of mine. I don't know why it's been missing as of late, but I'm bringing it back. I miss it. I think it's because I haven't done a good war cry as of late. I gotta revive it, but I need to find a good moment for it. Come on, jump over there. Nice. Have you tried caffeine? I usually don't drink coffee. I only drink coffee if I'm really sleep deprived and I have something else that I need to do. Otherwise, I don't drink coffee. It's fine. I don't need coffee. All I need is my fighting spirit. Nothing more. Pure guts. Come on. I can't access there. There must be another way. Actually, wait. Isn't there like a way to go up? No, that's not the way. Okay, never mind. Maybe I can access there from there. Ouch. But yeah, my heavy weapon also deals much more damage now as a result. For me upgrading it finally to its maximum stage. Oh, look, I hate these guys. I hate these guys because you can't hit them in melee until you destroy those electricity things. Okay, there we go. Yeah! Done. Alright, now to find the treasure. I think I need the treasure. All those machine parts that are the treasure will make up a key that will open the doors for this quest. And supposedly, I think what's on the other side of the doors is gonna be the old body of the king of the Forest Kingdom, supposedly. Because I remember, back when I was still playing as 2B, I remember I was about to finish that quest, but I didn't want to finish it because I didn't have 9S with me. And I thought it would be cool to finish it on stream instead. So I progressed the story for us to get 9S, but unfortunately the story progressed so far that I wasn't able to go back and do the quests. That's no issue. You know AC6? Ace Combat? If you mean Ace Combat, I do know Ace Combat. I have never played... Well, actually, I've played Zero a little bit. But that's all I've gotten. All I know about Ace Combat is that it has a really banger soundtrack. You know, I do love me some Zero. That's the very popular song from Ace Combat. Maybe one day I should play it properly. Because I've only played a little bit of Zero. A long time ago. Armor Core 6. Ah, that's what you mean. I'm keeping my eyes on it. I have a friend of mine that is a big fan of Armored Core. Because he just likes giant robots. And he's been telling me to play Armored Core and getting into the series for a long time now. And you know, since Armored Core 6 has been looking good and people have actually been really hyped about it, I've been thinking, okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes on it. And then we'll see. I might play it, who knows? We'll see. I'm not that much into giant robots, but hey, if the gameplay is good, I may as well try it out. But we'll see. I'm still more in the observational stage to see if I really want to play the game. But I might. Been hearing very good things about it. Alright, where is the treasure? I found one of the machine parts here. Supposedly, the gate that I need to open is this one right here. Yeah, this is the gate.
Keyhole detected. A corresponding key.
But now I need the key, and the key I know is made with the machine parts that I found. But I only have 2 of them, and I know there's another one. I need my 3rd machine part. But where can I find it? I found one in the first building, I found one in this library, but there is a 3rd machine part somewhere else. Oh, hi there. Okay. Maybe I found the place. Wait. There we go. Come on. You will not strike me down. There we go. Maybe the last machine part is over here. Or maybe this was just a trap. Probably. I don't think there's any machine part here. I think it was just a trap. That's a shame. Do we nothing here? No, doesn't seem like it. No. Nothing. Oh yeah, I also have the auto item pick. Oh, wait. This is it? No, it's not. God damn it. That was some miscellaneous item. Alright, how do I get back? How do I get back? Am I stuck? Oh, right, there's another one. That was a different place. Push! Push! You want to test the Armored Core? Many recommend playing Armored Core 3 and 4. Answer. I hope you don't mind about the controller. So I have heard that the controls of Armored Core are kind of weird. So from what I've heard, apparently people play with a controller like backwards or something. It was really funny, actually. Well, I'll have to see. I wonder if the controls are the same for the new one. It is not the right way. Ike has nice eyebrows. He does. Alright, this is not the right place. Where can I find that last machine part? It is somewhere. Oh, maybe it might be in the place where we killed the baby, where A2 killed the baby. I'll try over there. Well, I've been here already. Deja vu, I just been at this place before. There is an open chest, so I've already been there. I am absolutely terrible at looking for things. It's not my forte. Alright, let's go up this time around. Arayutta! Wait, what is this? Did I hit jackpot? Oh! No, never mind. But there's a Yorham unit over here. It's one of the boys! You're an older Yorham model. Not that it matters. Oh, okay. Is that all we have to say to me? Maybe I should come here as 9S, something might happen. But this is still not what I'm here for. No. Ouch. To the other side! Right. I guess I could just transport myself here, couldn't I? I always forget about that. Oh, hi there. Face me in combat and no one with destruction! Ha! Gotcha. Alright. Please tell me that the chest is over here. Can't wait to get my mitts on that chest! Yeah! And it's not here. Just a baby cradle. Does French bread taste good? Well, I do like it a lot. I think as far as bread is concerned, any European bread is going to be amazing. This is not the correct way. Well, I should probably go to the area where it tells me what it is. I do like me some baguettes. Alright. Garlic bread is amazing too. Alright, this is not the correct way. That place leads to the forager Masamune. Oh, could it be here? Please tell me. There's a chest.
Analysis.
Yes!
This
This is the last one.
belongs to a machine life form.
I got it.
Great. Useless crap.
While lacking in value, it may be connected to the supposed treasure
Hello,
of the
hello.
Forged Kingdom.
Welcome back.
Proposal. It should be confiscated for safekeeping.
Alright, I think this is the last
Machine
one.
life form parts can be assembled in some fashion. Processing. Processing. Processing complete.
There we go.
Machine life form parts can be assembled into a key.
Nice.
Hypothesis. The key belongs to a door leading to what appears to be a library. Marking location on map.
Alright,
Library.
let's go there. I know exactly where that is. I'm finally going to finish this quest. I missed it on both A2 and 9S's routes. And I was actually kind of intrigued about it. Let's see, how do I go up? Most likely I have to go back down through here. I want to play Armored Core. Trial while doing live there. Is a possibility that the Raven veterans, because that's what they're called, will enter the land. Noted. I mean, if I do play it, I probably will do it on live stream for sure. I feel like it would be a nice experience because a lot of the games that I play on stream are games that I've already played before, and I think perhaps it might be more interesting to play more games blind, right? So I'm definitely looking forward to play more blind games on stream instead of all games that I already know what they are. I'll do a good mix between both, because there's a lot of games that I've played before, but I like them and I'd like to share them with people. So it's all about striking a balance. Alright, is it here? Let's see. Aha, this is the way. The doorway. Open
Key
sesame!
detected. A corresponding key will likely be required.
And so, the doors lie open. Unlock and open the door. Oh, there we go. I shall put you to rest. Whew. Right, I forgot this guy was strong. Come on. Okay, this might take a while. Can I destroy its shield, I wonder? Berserk mode seems a bit unnecessary. So, you know what? You should get an RTX 4090 like Fauna did. I don't have that kind of money, though. I'd love to, but I don't have that kind of money. Let's see. Melee attack up. There we go. I don't have a large one, unfortunately. That's fine. It's an unbreakable shield, no problem. Ouch. Come on. This should help out a bit. Come on. Here! And I really like your video about this guy to Vtubers. Thank you! I put a lot of effort into them. There we go. Oh yeah, speaking about the beginner's guide. So, I do have a confession to make. I have been slacking off this entire week. Ever since last Friday to today, I have been very much slacking off. Because I'm eating way too good when it comes to video games, right? Trails into Reverie was released recently, and then Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening was also released last Friday. So as a result, I've been kinda addicted on those games that I've been waiting for. So I have been definitely slacking off for this entire week. With that said, it's been like 2 months ever since my last video, right? It's been 2 months. Wait, what was I saying? I forgot what I was about to say. Right, it's been 2 months, and I was working on a non-beginner's guide video. But since most people are probably waiting for the beginner's guide, I feel like it would be kinda disappointing to be 2 months without a video and then coming up with a non-beginner's guide, which is what people are not expecting. So, I'm gonna put the video that I'm working on hold, and I'm gonna start editing the beginner's guide to Tenma, which is the one that I already recorded, right? I'm gonna start editing that one, And then only when I finish that one, I'll resume editing the video that I was in the middle of editing, the non-beginner's guide one. Because at least this way, after 2 months, two months of waiting, people will still have a beginner's guide, and it won't alienate them by me doing a video that's not a beginner's guide. I think that way I can strike a balance between what people want to see and also new things that I want to introduce in the channel. I mean, I say new things, but it's still VTubers. It's still VTuber content. It's just not the guide. Editing's not fun for me? Hey, happens. Ugh, I'm not a professional. It's all my editing is bootleg editing that I had to learn for myself while doing videos. That's the best I can do, but I will try to improve. But there's nothing else that can be done. Come on, just die already! I am proud of what I've been able to achieve with my my self-taught skills. And I do think I've been improving as of late.
What's this? Some kind
I
of
really do
writing?
not like editing.
It reads,
It's really annoying. I just learned it because I had to.
Alert. Storage media found. Digitization and saving complete.
So is this the treasure or what?
Yep, this is the treasure. Also, this is the body of the king, the forest king, that they follow. Also, I'm pretty sure this isn't this like the cover art of the music album of NieR is supposedly 2B looking at this dead machine. I think it is. Also, isn't this like a Miyazaki reference? I forgot the name of the movie. I will admit I haven't watched that many Miyazaki movies. In fact, I've only watched one. It was the one with the pig. I forgot the name. That was the only one I watched. It was a long time ago. It was on TV. I liked it actually. I'm just not much for watching movies. I watch movies every once in a while, but it's not like something I watch all the time. I watch like what, 2 or 3 movies per year? I usually spend my time playing games. Because I like playing games more than watching movies. I like the interactiveness of games much more than movies. Porco Rosso? Yeah, that's the one, yes. That's the one I watched a long time ago. Who is the most OP VTuber? OP in what terms? Like popularity, viewership, watch time, lore-wise, IRL fighting prowess? Alright, go. Fine, we're gonna finish this quest. Lore strength. Well, I don't know every VTuber in the world, so that's gonna make it difficult. But amongst the VTubers that I know, it would probably have to be someone, you know, from Whole Life Council. Or maybe Ina. Someone with Lovecraftian powers, or one of members of Council. I think NieR is also supposed to be an Eldritch Abomination, so she also ranks up there in terms of lore strength, I'd say. Hey, you found the record of the King of the Forest. Gosh, that's swell. Just really swell, and I guess he defeated his royal guard for me too. Huh, gosh, thanks. I say crony? Yeah, she's one of the council members. So for sure. But if there's any holo or not holo member, any VTuber that has like goddamn really Lovecraftian powers, like if someone has the powers of Yog-Sothoth, they will be the strongest because Yog-Sothoth goes beyond time and space. Like supposedly. So I have been spreading one misconception about Lovecraftian mythos, guys. This entire time I've been saying that Azathoth is the strongest of the Lovecraftian abominations, right? That is not true. He is the biggest one, but actually Yog-Sothoth is stronger than him. This is a misconception that Azathoth is the biggest one, but Azathoth is basically just a very hungry giant, and is going to eat the entire universe, right? But Yog-Sothoth is the entire universe, including Azathoth himself. So everything in the entire mythos of Lovecraft, everything, is technically Yog-Sothoth. They are all part of Yog-Sothoth. Present, past, future, all universes, it's all Yog-Sothoth. Yog-Sothoth is all of them, including Azathoth. So Yog-Sothoth would be the strongest. Yog-Sothoth is the actual one that's omniscient and omnipotent. Which brings me to the question. Who are the ancient ones that Ina worships? Because if the ancient ones that Ina worships are the Lovecraftian abominations, she is very much the strongest VTuber lore-wise, because they are way too overpowered. Those beings, they go beyond certain concepts sometimes. Again, especially Yog-Sothoth. But it really depends on how much of their power they can draw in. We saw in that animation, that fan animation of Myth fighting each other, that Ina was being possessed by the Ancient Ones, right? But she herself can be abandoned by them, and then she's powerless. And that's kind of what happened. So it really depends. I think if the Ancient Ones are completely on her side, then she is the strongest. If not, then she's not. Something like that. Anyways. A lot, see, because I can't really talk so good. If you haven't noticed, which maybe I did, and everyone else pretty much won't talk to me because of it. Hey, you don't put any commas in your sentences. Who cares about that Forest Kingdom idea anyway, and who does that dumb king think he is, and all them guys are better off dead anyhow, ha ha ha, so thanks. Again for making me all them guys extra dead, cause they were a bunch of idiots, and who gives two bolts about them, and here, take this for all your work. Damn, he's an asshole, what the hell? Cause they had it coming, 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 they had... Alright, I just killed innocents. I'm gonna kill you too. There you go. I killed him. I killed him. There we go. Justice is served. I am an accomplice to the murder of an entire people. To be fair, they did attack first. To be fair, I'm also trespassing. Anyways, let's get myself a fuel filter finally. Let's progress the main story. I love how Yokotaro makes us commit atrocities. Thank you, Yokotaro. Thank you.
There's machines everywhere.
Yeah, this is a machine village, A2.
This is a colony of pacifistic machine life forms.
Why did you kill Ying? Wait, that was Ying?
It is logical for a large number of machine life forms to be present. This pod has concerns regarding your high unit A2's predictive skills.
I'm sure they'll forgive me, don't worry.
I'd be more concerned about me smashing your face if I were you.
I love A2. Alright. Ah, it's the woman from before. Thank you again for rescuing me. A2 is not impressed. Now then, how can I help you? Also, A2 really needs a bath. She's not looking too good. She really needs a bath. Like, right now. Summary. Your unit A2 possesses a faulty fuel filter. She has obtained information from Anemone, leader of the resistance camp. She has traveled to this village in order to obtain a new filter. End summary. Request. One functional fuel filter. You really need to spell it out? Like that? Analysis. A2's lack of verbal communication made this pod's assistance necessary. Shut up. Ah, I see. Sadly, I'm a bit short on materials right now. I need rigid tree bark to create the filter. But the only location I know of is guarded by ferocious machine life forms. I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't make a filter at the moment. Confirmation. Unit A2 will secure and deliver rigid tree bark. Don't confirm that by yourself.
Areas where rigid tree bark is available marked on map.
Alright.
Damn it.
Analysis. Hostility toward the peaceful machine lifeform Pascal is pointless from an energy usage standpoint. Proposal. Form a friendly relationship immediately.
Proposal.
You've got
Make
to be
friends. You've got to be kidding. Proposal. Make friends. Stop being an asshole, A2. Just make friends already. I love how grumpy she is. Again, she's just like Kaine and Zero, and I love them. Alright, so where's the place? It's in the forest. Alright. I need to come here. Let's go over there. Transports. Forest. There we are. There is a quest over there, but you can't do it with A2. You need 9S to access the area, because he is the one that can hack in machines. And there is also a trial in the desert, but I don't know if I'm strong enough for that one. Well, I actually haven't tried it. We'll see. If I ever get near the desert again, I'll do that trial of sand quest again. Let's go! We shall defeat any enemies that appear in front of us. My valor shall be known to the heavens! Ah yes, I can feel that old fighting spirit coming back to me. There's nothing like invading someone else's territory and taking it for my own. I think I've been playing too much Nobunaga's Ambition. It's getting to me now. At what point does A2 found the Church of Saros? Oh, that happens in the future once she becomes a dragon. She then founds the Church of Saros. But right now she hasn't acquired the dragon powers yet. She needs to be visited by Sophis first. Try not to fall asleep because his voices are perfect for bedtime stories. I've been told that. Actually, there was a friend of mine that he once had insomnias and he couldn't sleep. So I actually decided, hey, I can read a bedtime story if you want. And you know what? He accepted. And I was serious. I read him a bedtime story. You know what? It works. He started feeling sleepy and managed to fall asleep. It worked. So every time a friend of mine tells me they have an insomnia, I just tell them, hey, you want me to read a bedtime story? All of them say no now, but I am serious. I've done it before. I can do it again. I actually think it's funny to just read stories to other people. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, where's the tree bark? There we go, found it.
Guess I'll go back to that machine.
Alright, let's go back to Pascal. Now where's the way back? Actually, I think I got lost. It's fine, we'll just slaughter anything in our way. Feels good to actually kill enemies fast this time. Took me like a minute to kill any of these machines. Now I can kill them in seconds. Have you found the hidden weapon of the forests? I don't know what that weapon would be. I did find a hidden spear in the desert. But I think I'm going to stick with the weapons that I have. I like them. I don't know, I just like using good old swords. Except with 9S I'm using a spear, because Almighty told me of a trick with 9S with using spears, and it does make him much stronger, and so I'm using it. Now let me see, I need to go back to the machine village. Where is it? There we go. Pascal's village. Alright, A2, please remember, you must be able to make friends. Seems my comment was missed. Oh, what did you say? But yeah, remember A2, you must be able to make friends. Stop being antisocial. Making friends is gonna help you. You can accomplish great things with the help of others. You know, alone, you are so limited. Armored core war.
Here's your stuff.
She's still so grumpy.
So much. I'll make a filter right away. Please just give me one moment.
And there he goes.
He can fly.
He just took off, right? Just like that.
Alert.
I mean, yeah, he
The
can
machine
fly.
life
Didn't you
form
see that,
Pascal has
A2? He
returned.
did that when you saved him. There you go. You got your fuel filter. Ah, A2, can I help you with something? You gave me that filter for free earlier. I need to pay you back. It would bother me otherwise. How conscientious of you. Yeah, so if you think of something, let me know. I do have a bit of a problem now that you mention it. A ferocious machine has been attacking our children in the area where they play. Could I possibly trouble you to slay it for us? I do hope you'll agree. We don't really have anyone else to ask. Alright, I'll kill him for you, Pascal. Trust me, I can do the job. I promise to repay you back for the trouble. Well, but technically we're doing this to pay you back, Pascal. So you don't need to pay us back anymore. Anyway, so let's do our hitman mission. Arayutta!
Hostile machine life
There you are.
forms detected.
You're the one that's been messing with everyone. Here, my client told me to take care of you. There we go, targets taken down. I assassinated him for you, Pascal. You happy? Call me again if you need another hit. Another hit, yeah, another hit. Alright. We heard you defeated that nasty creature. Thank you so much. You killed him for me, thank you. Here's your reward, please take it. Hey. I built this village because I detest fighting. I wanted it to stand as a monument to the power of peace. Yeah, we'll kill them with peace. But when we surrendered our weapons, we lost the ability to defend ourselves. Now many within the village want us to rearm and vanquish nearby enemies in order to preserve our peace. What do you think we should do, A2? Dunno. Alright, you like philosophy, don't you, Pascal? Maybe you should read some Art of War. Art of War by Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, actually, he hated war. Sun Tzu did not like war. But Sun Tzu believed that people should be able to defend themselves. Because if they aren't, someone that has the ability to fight will one day kill them. So that's why he believed that for the sake of your survival, you should be able to defend yourself. And that's what the Art of War is supposed to be. So that you can master warfare, so you can defeat any enemies that invade you or attack you. So you maybe should take a page out of him, Pascal. Being a pacifist means that you do not defend yourself. That's what being a pacifist means. You cannot defend yourself. Ever. Because that would be against pacifism. You would be using violence. That is dangerous, obviously, because pacifism gets killed by anyone else that tries to mess with them. Which is why you need to defend yourself, Pascal. Pacifism is a good ideal, but in practice it doesn't work. Because it means you cannot defend yourself. You have to defend yourself. You know, when people come to your home and they want you harm, you know, you need to be able to keep them out of your home. That's why, Pascal, you're gonna get invaded by the other machines if you don't do anything. You don't have to go out and kill everyone. You just need to make sure, okay, someone entered our village with bad intentions. Alright, we'll use force to expel them out. And that's all you have to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Simple. That's for you to decide. Yes, I suppose so. Let your villager friends know. If anyone tries to attack me, I'll wipe this place clean off the map. Tell me to. Death threats. I will make a firm note of it. I learned that the hard way in Civ. Yep, same. A village of pacifists have to use force? They can't be pacifists anymore. Because again, being a pacifist means that anyone can just stroll in their village and, you know, hurt them without any repercussions. And they can do anything about it, because, again, being a pacifist means you do not defend yourself. Self-defense is outside of pacifism. Also, hydration check, everyone. Hey, too? If you like, you're welcome to look around our village. It would be nice for you to know more about us. Sure, if I feel like it. Vanquish the bad bot complete. Using a shield is the only way, yeah. We use a shield to bash our enemies with it. I do love me a good shield bash. Alright, we have a quest here. What do you want, Pascal? Hello, A2. I appreciate all the time and effort you took for our children. Every one of them is a singular treasure to me. Indeed, they are treasures to the entire village. Our very future rests in their little hands. I imagine you find it odd for machines to speak of the future like this. I don't know. I trust that our children can stand strong against the senseless conflicts of this world and blaze a new trail for our people. However, one of the children is suffering from a faulty storage element. If we don't do something for the child... So repair it already. Alas, we lack the parts to do so. They can only be found deep within the abandoned factory, and that area is swarming with terrible machines. It pains me to say this, but you, A2, are the only one we can turn to. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thank you so much. The required part is in the area known as the abandoned factory. I truly do appreciate this. Alright, Don Pascal, I'll take care of this for you. You're my boss now. We're now a family of mafiosos. Sis! Hey, big sis! See, we're a family. We truly are a family of mafiosos. Huh? Come on, big sis, play with us. I don't play with machines. Now get lost. Come on, I wanna play with you. I'm an android, weirdo. I'm your enemy. So do what I say before I kick your sorry ass. Yep, this is kinda alright. Hehehe, you're funny. That's not supposed to make you happy. Big sis, make us something to play on, big sis. What? No. We need something to play on. Yeah, it's boring right now. Seriously? We sell stuff in the tool shop, so go buy us something. Yeah, buy something for us. Sure. Alright, just quit bugging me already. Yay, we did it! A2 is best girl. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Also, what was I supposed to do? I actually forgot. Oh, the shop, right. Alright, tool shop machine. Welcome! You're looking for play equipment for the children? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that in stock at the moment. However, I'm sure I could build something with the proper materials. Tell you what, here's a list of what I need. Bring me those materials and I can get to work. Everyone around here is really pushy. Don't be absurd, we are not. Fine, I'll do it. You'll just bug me about it every waking minute of my life otherwise. An excellent choice! You should be able to find what you need at the amusement park. Oh hell, that's forever from here. Safe travels! That's what you signed in for. A2. This is going to suck. I'll just get on with it. You have all the time in the world, A2. All the time in the world. Alright, let's do it. No, this is the city. This is not the place I want to go. The amusement park is the other way. Yeah. Up and up and atom. It feels good to play this game though, I will say. I think last week I was just a bit cranky, but I'm feeling so much better today. Maybe it's because I slept better tonight. I think that's exactly why. I just slept better. I didn't sleep. I barely slept last Friday. All right. I have to go up, up, up. There we go. I'll fall now. That would be good. Also, we have that quest to invest in that guy. I guess maybe I should do that, huh? At some point. I found a place where you can just kill enemies endlessly in the desert. Where enemies keep spawning over and over again. So, you know what? Money isn't really an issue. I can just go there and grind money in that area. Where you found the machine orgy. Where you find Adam for the first time. That's where I found him. It was completely accidental. I was doing a quest for Popola off stream to get some desert roses, and I found that place by accident. Ended up being pretty good, because now I can just go there if I need money. Just don't die. Zombie machine. Please die. Huh. Well then. Alright. So I'm supposed to slaughter the innocent denizens of the amusement park, right? Oh wait, never mind. They're all zombies. They're all zombies. Machines where... Yeah, they're all zombies. Huh. Yeah, he's not looking so good. Yeah, that is creepy. It's a zombie clown. I hope you don't mind if I put you out of your misery. I'll put them out of their misery. Oh, wait. This one doesn't want to attack me. Never mind. I'll leave him alone. There we go. We'll root the infection at its source. Give. Rah! Oh, what? No, that's a pacifist. You'll be the something one. Nope. Doesn't want to attack me. What about you? Oh, this one isn't a zombie. All acting strange. You need to run away, dude. You're gonna get caught. I forget what episode, but this robot trying to do a sex to procreate wouldn't, because, well, you know. Yeah, they were trying in the deserts to do a robot orgy, but they don't have genitals, and even if they did, nothing would happen. Yoko Taro confirmed that androids can have genitals if they want to, but you know, all they can do is reenact the act, because nothing will happen. Even if they get genitals, nothing will happen. Because, you know, they're not biological life forms. They can't procreate that way. Here we go! There we go. Put them all out of their misery. We're good for one thing, and one thing only, and that's killing. Oh, these are the quest materials that I need. Yeah, I really like the white slash animation of the heavy attacks. It's so cool. I can send you a video of how it is working after stream. Oh. Alright, sure. I mean, I've seen some things on Pixiv. Alright, ouch. Something is doing some kind of noise. And it's messing with my head. Yeah, you guys, can you guys hear that? I hate that sound. And you know I very much like it. Alright, very well. Damn, this noise is annoying. I think it's part of this area. Ouch. It's getting louder. I don't hear it? Really? This beeping sound? There's like a beeping sound right now. I think it's part of this area of the game. Alright. I guess I'll kill them. Because why not? Maybe they're the ones doing the noise. Finally. It should be everything I need to make those bratty kids happy. Better take it to that creep in the tool shop. You getting insane? Really? Wait. Okay, yeah, it's part of the game. Cause like, if I alt tab and the audio stops playing, that sound doesn't play anymore. So it's part of the game. It's like a beeping sound, like psst, 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 something like that. Oh, I just got myself a pod program. See, and the noise stopped. See, the noise stopped. As soon as I got the pod program, the noise stopped. I know I wasn't getting crazy, it was that goddamn thing. It was telling me that there was something of value here. Now, I can't be the only... Guys, I must be trolling me. I can't be the only one that was hearing that. Alright, let's fight. He's not that strong. Wait. Uh-oh. I'm on speaker, so my audio probably isn't picking up. Like, it sounds like one of those high-frequency sounds or something like that. Ah! Come on! Uh-oh. Okay, this actually is dangerous, and I haven't saved. You know what? It's much safer to just attack at a distance. We do good damage at a distance too. Come on. Die! Alright, we can go back. There's a teleporter right there, so that's pretty convenient. Actually, can I even access... Yes, I can. I can just jump on top of this thing. Alright. Now to get to the transporter. Go through here, over here. Hiya! Huh! Those sound effects of you jumping on top of these things remind me of some of the sound effects from Jak and Daxter. The first one. Good game. This was a game part of my childhood. Is that anything in the inbox? Probably not. Oh wait, you get mail too? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's transport ourselves. We're going back. No, actually we're gonna go to the abandoned factory, because I have 2 quests from the village. So if I go to the abandoned factory right now, then I can just finish both quests when I come back. To the... yeah, there we go. When I come back to the village. Also, it's tonight, everyone. Well, to me, I am gonna be asleep, so I'm not gonna be watching it. But, HoloEN Gen 3. It happens today. And tomorrow. I am actually so hyped for them. Again, it's been like, what, 2 years since we had a HoloEN Gen? Again, it's always really hype. Every single member from HoloEN is always really good, so... You know Yago is gonna has picked some really good members. I am very excited for the twins, especially. Because I think that's super cool, you know? Twins Vtubers on HoloLive. I think that's so cool. I'm gonna be getting into all of them, but the twins, I'm very excited for the twins. It's gonna be awesome. I'm used to Nishi pumping out a wave every other day. Yeah, with Nishi Sanji, because they pump waves so frequently, whenever they announce a new wave, I'm like, yeah, just a new wave. Now we'll see if I get into them. But when it comes to HoloLive, because they rarely do it, it's always like a big thing when they do it. So I always get super excited whenever HoloLive gets a new wave. More than I do with Nishi Sanji, because again, Nishi Sanji just does it all the goddamn time, and that gets a bit exhausting. It doesn't feel that special anymore when I keep doing it that much. So whether or not I get into a new member, it really depends on their collabs with older members and how interested I will be in them from those interactions, right? But with Hololive, it's like, no, I'm gonna get into them because I'm already, you know, it's like something that doesn't happen all the time. Oh, right, this was where the suicide cult was from. They're all dead. Like, I like Nishi-sanji talents, I really do, but goddamn Nishi-sanji, you gotta chill a bit on the expansions. And I say that as someone who auditioned like every time. Now, to be fair, I haven't done it for the past like two times, because even I got kind of tired of doing it. Oh, there's a chest here. All right. Yep, it's all iron ore. I already have that. You think the question marker will be done there? Yeah, I think you're right. This is the wrong place. Alright, where was the right place then? I wasn't paying attention to the... Isn't it supposed to be in the factory? Where the hell? Oh, this is the main quest. Let me zoom out. I don't see any quests. Should revisit that place with 9S instead. Noted. I don't see any quests, actually. What the hell happened? There's no quest marker in the first place. Oh, there's... money. Wait. No, never mind. I thought I had seen something. But I didn't. Weird, the quests all disappeared. Except the main quest. You must have the materials for the quest already. Huh. Alright. Back we go. To the village. But yeah, I'll be watching the VODs for the debut streams on my own. Oh, actually, wouldn't it be fun if I were to stream... No, never mind. I won't do that. It would be fun, but... then I would just be streaming the entire thing again. I feel like that wouldn't be good to do. Right? Because I don't have any way of, like, showing. I don't have a model of my own, so... streaming the entire thing would be the same as basically... stealing the entire video, and I don't want to do that. Oh, I see, the quest markers are back. I think this is a different area. Yeah, this is a different area, right? Oh, watch along. True. Though, the problem is that we all have, like, different time zones, right? I'm gonna be asleep when they debut, and I really don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. I've been able to fix it, finally. I don't want to ruin it all over again. I'm finally going to bed at acceptable hours. And waking up at normal hours too. It feels good. I want to keep it up. There we go.
Enemy machines destroyed.
So this is the part Pascal wanted? Can't believe
Watch along is also like stealing the footage. It depends, right? It really depends. A watch along isn't really stealing the footage if you have enough. If you have enough to give, right? Enough to make it transformative. Like Susan confirmed that is transformative. That is transformative. Like reaction content. If you are, you know, the type of reactioner, you're watching a reaction, you're showing yourself or a model. And then you're pausing to commentate and giving your input. That is transformative according to YouTube. They consider that completely transformative. So it's not really stealing. It's just stealing. It would, to me, it would be stealing because I would be literally streaming the entire screen, and I have nothing else to show, right? I mean, yeah, I would commentate over it, but I feel like without like a model of my own to be able to portray my reactions. It's not that transformative. That's why. And also, yeah, doing watch-alongs while it's live is probably not a good idea. I think it's considered, you know, a bit in bad taste to do that. Like doing watch-alongs, like streaming the watch-alongs, that is. It's usually best to... If you want to do a watch-along, it's best to do a watch-along after the stream is over. It's kind of like there's a rule for clippers, that you don't clip things if the stream is still ongoing, right? Because if you do that, YouTube is gonna think that the clip is the original content, when in reality, the stream is still... Because the stream only becomes a video after the stream is over. So if someone clips the stream and upload the video, then that video will be technically the original in YouTube's eyes. That's why it's always, if you are a clipper, you should never upload your clips before the stream is over. Also, I think I'm lost. Oh, ouch. Even when you do it like that, it doesn't protect you from the MTA strikes from streaming Logan Paul vs. KSI. Yeah, but that's different, right? That is completely different. Because that is a paid service, right? That is like something... That is something that's supposed to be paid or something like that. You know, it's different from like something on YouTube. Like, because the people that were there on the KSI versus Logan Paul thing, they paid to be there. They paid a ticket. For example, if Hololive does a concert, right? A concert that you have to pay a ticket to watch, you cannot do watch-alongs of that. I mean, you can, as long as you don't share the screen, right? And as long as you don't share the music and the screen, right? That's what people do. But you can't do a watch-along of the actual thing while sharing the screen. Because it's a paid service, right? You paid a ticket to be there. The Hololive debuts are not that. They're like stuff that's on YouTube and they're free to be watched. There's no problem with people like doing watch-alongs of it. It's just in bad taste when they do. When they do in a certain way. Sharing the screen of the watch-along is completely fine. But only after the stream is over, right? But that same logic doesn't apply for like paid concerts, right? Even after the concert is over, you still can't upload the footage or the concert afterwards. While with other things you can, because it's not paid in the other cases. So it depends a lot on the context. There's an entire like way of doing things. Honestly, YouTube is very free when it comes to this. It's as long as someone has like good sense, everything will be fine. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, this is definitely not the right way. Let's see. There's an elevator here. And I think also for membership streams too. Yes, exactly. Because membership streams are paid, right? And you cannot upload for free stuff that is paid. But again, that makes a lot of sense why it's like that. Because it would be the same as like pirating anything. And that is illegal. Oh, hi there. Right, it's that boss I defeated with 2B. Yeah, this is not the right place. You don't want to go down that elevator. Yep, you're right. But now I'm kind of curious. Is there going to be something? The music kind of stopped. The music stops. Now I'm kind of curious. There's something here. Or am I going to actually go in circle? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I found a teleporter. It's so dark, can't see anything. Okay, I wanna check what's over here. Revisit when I nest because you can hack into a new place with A2. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. These enemies are higher level than me. So there are new places, and I have to hack them with 9 nets. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here then. Cool. Well, I found the transporter, so that's good. This is like the deep ocean. Hell yeah, I love the deep ocean. No, okay, but talking about for real, I think the ocean is so fascinating. I really do. Like learning about the deep and stuff that might be there and all that. I think it's so fascinating and fun. Like, yes, it is scary. I find it terrifying. That's exactly why I find it fascinating. Because it is terrifying. That's what makes it so cool. You know, sometimes for relaxation, I like to put some deep ocean sounds on YouTube. I really like it. Subnautica really gives you that feeling. One day I'll have to play Subnautica on stream. I've never played it. I've only watched Jacksepticeye play it. Cause I think it would be a lot of fun. I like the vibe. I really do. You find the materials? Excellent. Just give me a moment. Done. I've built what you requested and installed it where the children like to play. That was fast. By the way, the children said they wanted to thank you personally. They're at the top of the village playing near the slide. They'll be happy to see you, I'm sure. Oh. Let's see. Where is the slide? I actually don't know where the slide is. Oh, maybe it's on the other side? Over here? No. Wait, is it? No, it's not. I have to hack in this chest with 9S. Up. Oh. No, that's different. That's a main quest. Let's see, is it over here? I think it is, yes. It is. Hey, it's Big Sis. Big Sis. Thanks for building this, Big Sis. Yeah, thanks. Sure. Hey, Big Sis. Huh? What now? I just wanna give you something. Cause you helped us. Hey, you gave me a level up. It's a thank you present. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there we go. Ah, A2. Don't do that, Pascal. She got jump scared. I apologize if I scared you. I heard you built some play equipment for our children and wanted to thank you in person. Don't worry about it. Try not to overwork yourself, alright? Feel free to pay us another visit whenever you like. And there he goes.
A group of pacifist machines, huh?
Yeah.
Hypothesis. Forming a harmonious relationship with Pascal and the villagers may help Unit A2 to obtain more materials.
Oh.
Proposal. Investigate the village.
It is an actual slide. Yeah, the machines actually slide on it. Huh. You can slide up, so I was confused when I tried to find the start at the bottom. I mean, technically you could go through the slide up. Alright. Let me see. There we go. Ah, A2! You have the part needed to repair the child. I cannot thank you enough. This is meager compared to what you've done, but please take it. There we go. In all honesty, we could have transferred the child's core to another body instead of repairing the original. This process allows us to resurrect ourselves as many times as we want. However, it comes at the cost of our memories. So in a way, he would no longer be the same child. Thankfully, this is no longer an issue. Thank you so much. No problem, Pascal. You can run up the slide. I used to run up the slides a lot when I was a kid. I like doing that for some reason. Like, oh, you're not supposed to do that? Oh yeah? Watch me! And then I would do it. I really respect Pascal, you know? I mean, he's the one who thought to build this village for us outcasts. I really need to show him how thankful I am. If only there were some way to thank him. Some way. Stick around and hear him out. Yeah, I can take the hint. No hint. I just want to show Pascal how appreciated he is. Anyway, I was thinking he might like a new philosophy book. I hear that they have such things over in the resistance camp. Oh, let's see if they have the art of war. Yeah, let's give Pascal the art of war. That would be good for him. All right, I'll get your book. I owe that little clunker a favor or two anyway. Oh, that's wonderful. Apparently someone named Anemone has a large collection of such books, so you just need to go steal one. That's not good. Yeah, no. I think there's a better way. Yeah, let's give Pascal the art of war. How about it, A2? Let's do that. Hello, Jerome, how are you doing? Hey, I'm doing fine, thank you. But yeah, according to the art of war, there are 5 principles that you must heed. You must excel in heaven, in earth, in moral law, and 2 other things that I forgot. I think they were better equipment, better generals. Was it better generals, better equipment, well-trained soldiers, have the terrain on your side, and have the weather on your side. Things like that can influence and impact a conflict. And if you can make sure you are superior in all of them, you will get victory 100%. That is how you win every battle. You need to ensure you get all of them, all those things on your side. And if you can't, you need to make sure you have as many of those things on your side to ensure you can have higher chances of victory. Technically, it's not thy enemy as well as yourself. That's only one small part of it. That's one small part of it. Obviously, if you know yourself and you know your enemy, right, you can prepare to anything that they can do, and you know exactly what you can do to be able to plan out properly. If you only know yourself, you know what you can do, but you don't know what you might expect from your enemy. But if you know what your enemy is capable of, but you don't know what you yourself are capable of, then you don't know what you can do to be able to counter your adversary, right? Because you don't know what you're capable of yourself. You don't know your strengths fully. Things like that. But that's only a small part of it. Very small part of it. Those 5 principles. One of them being heaven. Heaven basically is anything that, for example, the weather, right? The weather can impact wars very, very massively. For example, back when gunpowder muskets were used, rain was terrible if your army was equipped with muskets, because, you know, if your muskets weren't well protected from the rain, well, now those muskets can't fire anymore because of the rain, right? Unless you protect them from the rain, then they can actually fire, right? And that's actually a strategy that Takeda Shingen, the samurai daimyo warlord, utilized against the Tokugawa clan in Mikatagahara. When the Tokugawa clan pursued Shingen, because basically Shingen, the Takeda clan had invaded Tokugawa lands, right? And the Tokugawa Ieyasu, knowing that he was inferior on the field to his enemy, he decided to fortify inside his castle. Shingen decided to ignore the castle and just keep going, you know, through his territory, through Tokugawa territory. And then, when Tokugawa Ieyasu realized that Shingen was ignoring his castle, he decided to give chase to Shingen and try to trap him, right? Because he knows the terrain better. But that was a trap. Shingen laid an ambush. Oh, what is this? Oh, alright. That's a spear that I didn't know was here. Shingen laid a trap. That was a trap. He ignored the castle on purpose because he knew that if he ignored the castle, his enemy would come out to give chase to him. And that was a trap. Shingen was already prepared. We use the spear now? No, I'm going to use swords. I like swords more. Shingen had already prepared an entire ambush against Tokugawa Ieyasu when Ieyasu gave chase to him. And that was the Battle of Mikatakara. Now, Tokugawa Ieyasu had actually a bunch of guns equipped on his army, and he wanted to use them to counter the Takeda cavalry. But it had rained before. It had rained the night before. So, the muskets were useless. They couldn't fire. Heaven was on Shingen's side. That's what it means for heaven to be on your side. Is when things like terrain, for example, on your side. Things like that you cannot really control, but you need to make use of. Right? That is heaven. On the other side, earth is like knowledge of the terrain, right? Mastery over the earth is that you know the layout of things, you know where things are, you know how to get to places faster than your enemy, and you know how to use the terrain to your advantage to have victory. Oh, I can talk to him. Alright. Damn, who said the S word? Hey, I'm talking about samurai in the context of the art of war, that's all. I need to give examples after all, you know. I can't just talk about theory without giving some actual examples. That's how you do it in academy, you need to give examples of things. But yeah, now as for earth. So an example of using earth on your side, I mean this one is kinda a no-brainer. Like that's kinda what every single strategy does use in their side. Okay, here's another example of earth. Later on, in the same samurai period, Oda Nobunaga and Tokugawa Ieyasu would relieve the castle of Nagashino that was being laid siege by the Takeda again. This time by Shingen's son Takeda Katsuyori, because Shingen had already died of illness. Let's see. So yeah, so Nobunaga decided to entrench himself, his troops, behind the river, because the Takeda cavalry would be slowed down by the river, right? And that would give his troops more time to shoot and reload, and shoot again against the Takeda cavalry. So this is like a simple example of using earth, or, you know, of mastery of earth. You're using the layout, the terrain in your favor. And again, pretty much earth is like one of the most important ones, really. I mean, they're all important because all of them on your side will just make things more easy for you. For example, it's the reason why a lot of armies like to fight like defending hills, like fighting on top of the hill while your enemy is downhill. It gives you vision of everything around you, right? Allows you to prepare and allows you to more easily fight your enemy. Your enemy needs to go uphill, which is going to make them more tired, right? It's going to give them fatigue. And at the same time, it's much easier to like fight like with weapons, like rather being guns or being like melee weapons like spears. Fighting downhill is much easier than fighting uphill, right? That's why whenever you have like a tough fight, people call it an uphill battle, right? Because you are at a disadvantage. Here, let me give you an example with video games, right? If you play Apex Legends, I think everyone will tell you that being above terrain is usually much better than being down, because you have this thing called the head glitch, right? Where you can see the enemy and you have like a much smaller hitbox in comparison to your enemy, right? Because your enemy can only see your head or something like that, right? But you can see your entire enemy, right? You are at an advantage because you have much more cover than your enemy, because you are above, right? And just overall being up above your enemy is always better, usually. So this is like one of those examples where a mastery of Earth will give you an advantage in battle. You're using the terrain, your advantage. You're positioning through the terrain. You are being one with the terrain surrounding you. Only game where you can have upper hand in combat by being downhill is Minecraft? And even then, not quite. It really depends on the context, right? Because even in Apex Legends, sometimes being down might give you an advantage. For example, there are situations where the ring is kinda closing down on you, right? And you are safely down in a position that the enemy is gonna have to jump off, because if they don't jump off to your position down, they're gonna be burnt by the ring, right? In this situation, if your enemy jumps, you're already ready with your guns. Your enemy isn't ready because they're gonna be jumping down, right? Meanwhile, we just have to wait for them to jump into your place, jump down to your position, and then you just shoot them. So this is like one example where actually being downhill is better. But here's the thing, right? You are downhill, but you're not fighting your enemy. You're waiting for the enemy to come to you rather than you coming to them. That is why fighting downhill, but again, you're not fighting downhill, that's the thing. In Minecraft, it really depends on the example as well, because a lot of the times in Minecraft, it's also good to be above, because you can see your enemy's movements much better. It really depends on context, and that's kind of another thing. And that's another thing about the Art of War, is that the Art of War tells you very much to, you know, be flexible, you know. You need to be flexible when it comes to war, because there will be more advantageous strategies depending on the context, right? And that's why having mastery of Earth means knowing which positions will be the most advantageous at any given moment in the context, right? Sometimes being downhill might be better, but it depends. The Minecraft melee range is fixed. Being a block lower means you have a full reign over the feet of your opponent, while they have no way of hitting you, as they would need higher reach looking down. In theory, that is exactly how it is, but when I say that uphill gives you an advantage, I mean in the sense that you can look at your opponent better, you know where they are, right? And you can properly maneuver and prepare based on that. You can shoot your enemy at range, while your enemy is going to have a much harder time shooting you back, right? It's why if you look at all those videos of Minecraft civilization experiments, whenever they want to do a last stand, they always build like a huge tower, right? Because they want to have high ground. Because the high ground will give them better vision over the enemy, and also it's much easier to defend. Because you can drop things down on your enemy, right? You can drop like things down on your enemy, like lava and shooting arrows and all that. Let me see. This is why it really depends on your battle plan. Fighting in melee might be less advantageous. Well, it depends, right? Because tridents do have more range than swords in Minecraft. And even then, it really depends a lot. It depends a lot. Because your enemy is gonna have to jump up to get to your level, while you don't have to do that, right? As long as your enemy stays down, you can always like cheese them in some way. So they have to jump up to where you are, because if they don't do that, you're gonna struggle. Again, it really depends on the context and what tools you have at your disposal. These are all things you need to keep it under account. For example, equipment is another thing that you need to take into account for when fighting a war, right? A better equipped army is going to have an advantage, whether because they have certain tools their enemy might not have, or because their tools are just more superior and advanced compared to their enemies, right? You know, when iron was started being used in armies, that pretty much destroyed any armies with bronze, because bronze is frailer and it's just not as good quality material compared to iron. So armies that were using iron back in ancient times had a superiority over armies that were using bronze. Well, I mean, in Monster Hunter, that kind of stuff is kind of useless because of the monster elemental abilities. Well, in Monster Hunter, you're not fighting human armies, so human strategies don't work, obviously. But you can still apply the Art of War, because the Art of War still applies in many other ways. Beyond, you know, fighting, you know, armies, you know. For example, knowledge of heaven and earth still applies in Monster Hunter because, well, some enemies you don't want to fight in very close quarters, right? There are some monsters that will just kick your ass if you're like in a very narrow place. So you need to find space where you can properly maneuver and dodge your enemies. That would also be Earth, because you're using the terrain to your advantage, because you know, okay, this is a much better place to fight because I have more space to maneuver and dodge my enemies. Or something like that, right? Or I can drop down from this distance to like do a smash attack from above or something like that. Things like that. You can always apply the Art of War. Always. No matter what game you're talking about, the Art of War can always apply. Whether it being League of Legends, Apex Legends, Minecraft, Monster Hunter, Fire Emblem, it doesn't matter. All those games you can apply the Art of War in one way or another. For example, the equipment thing also very much applies in Monster Hunter. Better equipment will make you stronger as a hunter, which will make the hunts much more easy, because you have better equipment. For example, last stream, last Friday, I was struggling because my chip sucked. My equipment sucked. And, you know, that is one of the things. According to Sun Tzu, I should have better equipment to ensure a much more better time fighting my opponents. And that was my weakness. My equipment was my weakness there. And that is just one of them, right? Better generals also good, because generals that know what they're doing, they'll be able to use better strategies and are more experienced, right? Experience is very important, because if you're not experienced, you don't know what to do in any given situation. And that's why in a lot of games, you tend to become a better gamer the more you play that game, because the more you play that game, you know exactly, you know, what thing is best in any given moment, right? Experience is very important, right? Whenever I play Fire Emblem, I can get away with like super reckless strategies and all that, because I'm very experienced with Fire Emblem. I know what things do. I know what strategies to employ. I know like advanced tricks and all that, right? So I have a lot of experience that can kinda, you know, allow me to do reckless stuff that perhaps a new player wouldn't be able to get away with, because they're not experienced enough to know what they can get away with, right? Also skill issue? Perhaps. Having an army that has soldiers that are well trained and can fight, you know, they know what to do in a situation, and they can pull it off well. That is also important, right? Generals are important, experienced generals are important, but having an army that is well trained to fight is also important, right? Because even if you have a bunch of very good generals, if your army is unskilled, it's going to be much more difficult to pull off whatever strategies a general have. And as such, the general needs to take into account how strong and how skilled their army is. A more skilled army can pull off certain things that a more unskilled army cannot, right? All of this is in the Art of War, right? Things like that. Pascal wants books on philosophy? Well, as it happens, I just finished this one the other day. You're welcome to take it if you like. Does the Art of War work with a Lego game? I mean, I've never played the Lego game, but again, I'd like to say that Art of War applies in anything. Even outside of warfare, the Art of War just applies. You can apply the Art of War in anything. Thanks. Could you give me... That's why the Art of War is still studied today, I think in military academies, from what I've heard. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's like, the Art of War is considered a military masterpiece for a reason. Like, as far as military scripture goes, it's very much like a very famous thing for a reason. And we gamers can apply it in video games. Could you give him this gold ore as well? He's been asking for this for a while, and I finally managed to get my hands on some. Alright. Now, a lot of these things seem like kinda no-brainers, like, yeah, that's obvious, of course it would be like that. But it's stuff, it's the kind of obvious stuff that people kind of forget when they're in the moment, right? Think about it. Even though I know a lot about the art of war, I still very much not apply those things in my gameplay whenever I'm playing certain games, right? That is one example. The art of war, having proper knowledge of the art of war means that, and being able to ingrain it into your mind means that you'll be able to more naturally apply it in everything that you do, so that you don't forget to apply those things. And again, but remember, Sun Tzu was a practical soldier. Always keep yourself flexible, right? You need to keep yourself flexible, you need to remain adaptable, and you need to be able to disregard whatever is on paper should the situation call for it. Did you know about the war history of the Zulu tribe? I know a bit about Shaka Zulu, yes. How he had a strategy where his troops would envelop the enemy, but they would also keep a reserve looking away from the battlefield so that their morale would not, decrease if the battle was somehow going wrong. This way, he could swap out tired soldiers with these fresh reserves that were not looking at the battle, and ended up being very, very effective. He was able to... It was the horns. Yeah, the horns and the loins, or something like that. Right? It's super fascinating. And also he had a new type of spear that he created for his warriors that would be able to better suit the close range fighting, because before Zulus basically came up with those strategies, the warfare back in those tribes were basically just throwing stuff, throwing spears. The Zulus had the cowhide shields to protect themselves from the spears of his enemies, and they would be able to then defeat their enemies by in close range with these shorter spears that they had. Or something like that. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my Zulu military history, but I do know a bit about it, yes. It was super simple, but effective against bigger army without strategy. I do know that they eventually ended up fighting like the British, but I don't know much about that. All I know is that there was a big technological gap. Seems odd that a machine life form would be into philosophy, don't you think? It makes me wonder how much we really know about our enemy. I wonder. Like, one of the things that I like about samurai, especially the Sengoku Jidai, and why I tend to be super... Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker. Or perhaps he skipped right past profound and went straight to crazy instead. Oh well, enough of that. I'd best go see the world for myself instead of burying my head in books.
It's really Nietzsche, hey? Oh, I'm playing as Pascal.
Well, look at you. Your speaking has improved so much. But I fear you still haven't finished your studies, have you? You promised to read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember? That's what we're doing, right? Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children who lie grow up to be mean, evil machines.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Sounds like trouble. Could it be those zombies that we saw? I have a feeling that's what's about to happen.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
Let me guess, I can't use this.
A2, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the materials
The
you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there?
You really need a shower,
What is
A2.
going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, let's see. Can I teleport? Probably not. Yep, I can. Alright, let's go. Save Pascal. Let's go. Yokotaro did it again. Pascal is a man but have a woman's voice. In Drakengard 1, Angelos is a woman dragon but have a voice of a man. Wait, did she? I don't know. As far as I'm aware, Angelos' voice always sounded feminine to me. Just a more gruff feminine type voice. But yeah, as I was saying, one of the things that makes the Sengoku Jidai, the Sengoku period of Japan, so fascinating is the fact that since there were 100 and in Japanese, I see, okay. It's because they were at war with themselves. The samurai were at war with themselves for like 150 plus years, and it was constant warfare amongst the clans in there, right? So they were able to develop really good strategists in that period, right? And hell, the art of war, I think, was like popular amongst a lot of the samurai from that period. And just in general, any type of Chinese scripture about strategy and all that was popular in Japan back then. Because the Japanese, they respected the Japanese samurai. They had a lot of respect for Chinese strategists.
The status of Pascal's village immediately.
I know.
But the Sengoku Jidai also saw its fair share of strategists, and a lot of the samurai back then were really good strategists, right? And it's really interesting to see them applying stuff from the art of war there. For example, Takeda Shingen was Takeda Shingen is known to be one of the greatest, military commanders in that period, and he was a big fan of the art of war. He even put some of references to the art of war into his banners. Furin Kazan, I think. What was it? Was it like fierce as fire? I don't know the order. Fierce as fire, silent as a forest, swift as wind, stalwart as a mountain, and he applied that as part of his banner. But he was very much a fan of it. And his general, Sanada Yukitaka, he very much hit to that principle that the greatest strategy is winning without fighting. Where he, instead of sending his troops forwards to their deaths, he would try and achieve a victory without that. And I think he was able to win a siege by having the people inside one of the castles he was sieging defect to his side, and they were able to take over the castle without him having to lay siege on it. Something like that. Because in the art of war, Sun Tzu tells you that war is destructive. War is very destructive, and causes no good. So if you do end up fighting a war, you should try and win it without fighting in the first place. And if fighting is unavoidable, you should look to end it as fast as possible, because a dragged out war is not good for anyone involved. The only people that profit from a dragged out war are truly evil people that they found a way to profit with it. Mercenaries and that kind of thing. Like, for example, in Italy, back where the city-states were always at war with each other, they used a lot of mercenaries to fight their wars for each other, and the mercenaries would basically prolong those wars on purpose, right? They would agree to basically retreat at some points of the battle so that they could keep the war going, so that they could keep getting paid by their employers. But yeah, the art of war has no, that's not what I wanted to say. The Sengoku period and the samurai back then, they had a lot of really good strategists. Takeda Shingen, Uesugi Kenshin, Takenaka Hanbei, Kobayakawa, Takakage, Mori Motonari, and many more strategists that were insane and super smart. A2 suddenly felt like taking a little stroll. Though the walk gave her a certain sense of peace and fulfillment, Pascal's village had been Oh. Break time. Oh. I took too long. Oh. Okay. I didn't know I was on a timer. I guess I was on a timer. Well then. I was too distracted talking about samurai and strategy. Ah. Well then. I think I saved, right? I did save before it. Think so. Let's see. Oh. I need to get the book from Anemone. Well then. Alright. You were not on the timer, you were going the wrong way? Oh, that's the problem. I guess I got lost again. I got lost again. But anyways. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool strategies, and even the not so celebrated strategies in the Sengoku Jidai were very, very good. You know, even though Oda Nobunaga was not the brightest of the minds in the period, he was still like a very good strategist, military commander overall. Is it true that the bigger the tank, the better it is in battle? No, not necessarily. A bigger tank can also mean it's much slower. And for example, you can look at for example World War II, where American tanks, while they were mass-produced and lesser quality from German tanks, they were much lighter and able to outmaneuver German heavier, bigger tanks much better. Because the tanks just couldn't keep up with the speed of the lighter and smaller American tanks. That is just one example. No, the size doesn't matter. It really depends on what you are trying to accomplish with it. That's why we have medium tanks, heavy tanks, and light tanks. Because they are all supposed to accomplish different things. Again, they're all different tools. Sometimes being bigger just means you're a bigger target. Pascal wants... Yeah, I already read this. So no, bigger the tank, the better it is? No, it's not. It's neither better nor worse. It really depends on what you're trying to achieve. Alright, let's do the thing again. Come on. Do your thing.
Where the state ceaseth, there only commenceth the man who is not superfluous. I see. It seems this Nietzsche was quite the profound thinker.
But yeah, military tactics and strategy, yeah, I feel like you see a culmination of that in the Sengoku Jidai, and that's why I find it so fascinating, because I like studying military history, right? Not just of Japan, but of other countries too. It's you know, fascinating how, you know, people were able to achieve victory over a situation, or what caused them to lose a certain battle. I don't know, I just find that, as someone who's a big fan of strategy games, right, I find military history to be very fascinating to study. And both the Warring States period of China and the Warring States period of Japan have a lot to show when it comes to that.
Of course I will. You have my word. And Uncle Pascal would never lie and break his word. Because children...
So extremely big tanks bad, so smaller tanks are good. No, you don't get what I mean. What I mean is that the size of the tank doesn't matter. What matters is what you're gonna use that tank for. Lighter tanks might be good for certain operations, while heavier tanks might be good for other operations. So the size has nothing to do with it.
Right. Now I just have to bring this to Pascal.
A2, can you hear me?
Okay, let's get moving.
Perfect.
Help, A2.
I have the
The
materials you
village
asked
is
me
in
to...
great trouble. The villagers are...
Pascal! Pascal, are you there? What the hell is going on?
Hypothesis. The valuable source of information known as Pascal has encountered difficulty. Proposal. Unit A2 should investigate Pascal's village immediately.
I'm on my way.
Alright, this is not the right way, so... Let me find the right way. Okay, I have the thing over there. But yeah. But even tank warfare is gonna see its fair share of differences, because these days it feels like warfare is mostly missiles
Unit
and
A2 should
drones.
investigate the status of Pascal's village immediately.
Again,
I know.
I mean, tanks are still important because they kinda... Well, it depends. When it comes to modern warfare of today's age, I still am very... I am very uneducated about it. So a lot of the things I might say about how tanks are supposed to be used might be outdated from like the World War II era, right? But especially today, the size of the tank is really not important. I mean, but even back in World War II, Germany, they had the Panzerkampfwagen 8 Maus, the famous one that only 2 of them ever existed. One of them was destroyed, and supposedly only one of them is on a museum. But it never saw combat. It was way too heavy for being good for actual combat. I mean, it's not that it was bad. Again, the armor on that tank was so goddamn thick. Little could pierce it, right? The problem is, it was really goddamn slow. And it required a lot of maintenance. And Germany did not have the means to make anything like that work. They were already on the decline. They didn't have the economy, nor the resources to do that. Even before that tank, they were already going... Oh, yep, everyone's dying, as I expected. They came from the amusement park, probably.
What the hell? The machines are eating each other?
Cannibals!
Where's Pascal?
Unknown. Cannot establish connection.
Was the tank with 2 rows of wheels on each side? It's the one that was called the heaviest tank in history. The heaviest tank back then in World War II.
I don't know.
It's also known as the Panzer 8, I think.
I managed to help the children flee to
I don't know,
safety.
I know it as
But I
Panzer
fear everyone else.
Kampfwagen 8 Maus.
You need to get out of here before you're next. Just go. Run.
If you
I'll figure
look
out
up
how to handle
Panzer
this.
Maus,
But what about you?
M-A-U-S,
touch
you'll
me.
find it.
Now move your ass.
Right.
Alright, I'll kill them all. Here. Wait, this is it? Yeah, this is the one. I'm German, I know how to write mouse. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, now I'm embarrassed. Now I'm embarrassed, I didn't know that. Damn, trying to teach a German how to spell a German word, that... I feel very embarrassed about that. That's kind of funny though, not gonna lie. Alright, we need to defeat that big ass machine. Alright, die. So the tank or the size of the city should be used not as a tank but a naval base. Well, I don't think a tank the size of the city exists though. And I don't think it would exist because that sounds like a nightmare of resources to pull something off like that. And why would you? The amount of maintenance and resources you would know to make something like that work would be way too high cost for it to be worth at all. Besides, I don't think any country has the resources for something like that. At that point, you may as well not call it a tank, just call it a portable mobile military base, and even then, I think it's a stretch. Okay, wait. Goddamn, I was stuck there. So what I'm saying is, it's no longer a tank. There we go. There we go, finally. The spikes are off. The mobile quarry used in China is like a tank of the size of a city. The mobile quarry? I need to look that up. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I mean, I wouldn't call it a tank still though, if it's a quarry. Let's see. No, this is not the right place. What happens? The machine village came under attack under cannibal machines. The cannibal machines are eating and killing everyone in the village. And now we're cleaning up the mess. But I'm failing at finding my enemies. I want to go to that bay. No, that's the same place I was before. Yeah, I'm trying to go below. I'm trying to find a specific spot. Is it, yeah, is it this place?
I can't leave this village.
No,
to
it's
fend
not
for
this place.
itself.
It's the one, the ground place. Oh, there we go, more enemies. Let's see. Is there another ladder here? Yeah, there is a ladder here. Yep, they're all dead, all those children. Right, I forgot I don't have the laser there. Good old Gatling. I think that's everything. Oh wait, there's something else. Ah! There is something else. There we go. There you are. This should be the last enemy, I think. I really hate these snake-like enemies. They're so annoying. Annoying and unfun to fight. Come on, just die already. Oh, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? You're gonna be a massive cunt, aren't you? Come on, perish! Uh-oh. Don't tell me the internet issues are back. Come on, die! It's dead. Final.
Is that all of them? Pod, scan for survivors.
There is no survivors.
No life signs detected.
None, huh?
Also allow me to just take a snack
Pascal,
because I'm getting really
Can
hungry
you hear me?
right now.
Hey, two. How is my village?
There we go.
My people.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help them.
Oh no.
Yes,
Are the
our
children
time.
all right?
I've taken them to the abandoned factory.
All right. I'm on my way.
Alright, to the factory. The teleporter should still work, right? I once saved one life and it still said no life signs detected. Ah, okay, so it's meant to be like that, okay. Alright, factory. There we go. I think I know what's about to happen. It's time for sadness, everyone. But yeah, I can't wait to stream you guys Nobunaga's Ambition at some point. Or any game that happens in the Sengoku Jidai. I'm gonna nerd out about samurai so goddamn hard. It's gonna be fun. Then I have an excuse to do it. Alright. This is it. Right? Maybe not yet. Not yet.
Pascal, are you okay?
Oh, that's a lot of survivors, actually.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
This is why you need to be able to defend yourself, Pascal. Because you are a 100% pacifist, you didn't defend yourself.
Query. We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed, there is no way to restore it. We usually store our cores in safe places. But this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see.
Is this factory safe? No, it's not.
So is this factory safe?
100% isn't.
Occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk. However, 2B took care of that threat. It is quite safe now. We've been using it for storage for some time.
Alright.
There's still hostile machines in here, though.
Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional POS network.
Wait, there's more of you?
Affirmative.
Hell yeah.
Cross-regional data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Pascal!
A2!
We have to fight!
Enemy
Chesto!
reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
Let's go. Come with me. We ride together, Pascal. Those of you who dare, come and take my heads.
Why are they coming after us? Why?
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down.
Ooh, these electricity things are annoying. There we go. Ah, it feels so good. I deal so much more damage.
A2?
Uh-oh.
I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
Oh, wait, I can't... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Never mind. Look at all those explosions. Beautiful.
Come on, Goliaths too?
Oh, that's a big one. That's a tank. There we go. I want to use this one for this. Haha! Perish! Teksu utsuttari! Alright, now for you. Destroyed. Too easy. This can't be all. There's definitely more coming. Uh-oh. I see them.
Still coming?
Let's go A2. We'll kill them all.
I can handle this!
Yes, Pascal is resisting. Let's go. Pascal read the art of war. He's now resisting. He now believes in self-defense. They're threatening all that you love, Pascal. Big boy. Smash! Oh wow, we are slow. Boom. Oh, I don't even need to hit them. I can just walk. Yes, come to me. I am a giant amongst machines. And kaboosh. I'm a big, slow boy. Now here comes another sweep. Whoosh. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. You're a one-man army, Pascal. You're the MVP. Oh, here comes another one. We can take him. Yeah, I'll be the first one to strike. Ha! I am the first one to strike. Let's go, Pascal. Protect what you hold dear. Another one. Hiya! Finishing blow. Smash! Good job, Pascal. Here's a right hook. Damn, Pascal. Has anyone ever said you've got a killer right hook? Well, actually, that was more of an uppercut. We did it. We killed them all. Pascal,
Are you all right?
you are now a certified warrior.
Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
Oh, we're playing as Pascal now. We can only move. There are no other actions. The people that you hold dear, Pascal. And now they committed seppuku. They were warriors that wished not for their head to be taken by their enemies, so they committed seppuku. In times of despair, people rush for reincarnation. That is because you didn't teach them to fight and
Their own
courage.
course? They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why Why would they do such a thing?
I taught them everything. All my thoughts and emotions. I thought it would serve them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
fear.
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is. I felt they had to know so they wouldn't rush heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
You forgot to teach them about courage.
I never would have.
Pascal forgot to teach them about courage, though. Because you can only be courageous if you are afraid. If you're not afraid, you are not courageous. Because courage is being afraid and still moving forward, still acting. You forgot about that, Pascal. Fear is important, but so is courage.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside.
After all, fear is supposed
I need you.
to help you survive, not cause you to end
memories.
yourself.
And if not, then I need you to kill me.
Machines are fated to repeat their mistakes.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
Pascal, you have to learn.
A2, you aren't leaving me like this, are you? Please. You have to end this for me.
You have to learn, Pascal. If I kill you, that would be bad. If I take your memories, you're just gonna repeat the same thing. You have to learn. You have to...
How could you? A2.
You have to survive that pain. Very well, Pascal. Grant Pascal's final request. I didn't. I think this is the best thing to do. Personally. You know, the action of killing Pascal, I feel like is wrong. Why would you kill him? What is that going to achieve? That's not good. Taking someone else's life like that. And it's not fair of him to put that on us. Taking away his memories is just going to repeat the same thing over and over and over again. That's what machines do. He has to learn from his mistakes. That is how it is. Taking the memories that have been away to turn him into a vendor. I know. But, out of principle, I need to do this. I very much believe that people should be able to learn with their mistakes. Dying is the easy way out.
Looks like he's awake.
But it is
Devil.
adversity that
Morning.
makes
Slept well,
people
didn't you,
stronger.
9S?
Anyways, that is a nice sight.
I'm in the resistance camp?
That's right.
These are Devil and Popola. They're twins. They're from NieR Replicant.
A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Where's 2B?
Though they're not exactly
You know
the
that
same
better
model.
Than anyone, no? Her black
No, they're
box
the same model. They're not the same.
Oh,
Devil and Popola.
Are rare android models designed for medical treatment and maintenance. Without the bunker, they are the only remaining way for Unit 9S to initiate repairs. Proposal. A word of appreciation is appropriate.
Come on, 9S, your manners. Good.
Yeah.
Good boy.
There used to be lots of our models around. Apparently, we were put here to oversee some kind of large-scale system that was in place.
apparently. What does that mean?
It means we don't know. All the records from that era have been deleted. Our model kinda went nutso at some point in the past. It ended badly.
It's a long story.
Most of our kind were disposed of after that. But we were spared. They used us as a sort of control group in order to ensure such a thing couldn't happen again. So yeah, we're lab rats. But at least we get to be here helping out friends. I'd like to think that we're atoning in some way for our past sins.
I mean, you two were in a very difficult spot, to be fair. In a very, very difficult spot. It's not your fault, Devil Popola. Hell, I don't think there is a right answer for what the hell was going on in your Replicant.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Past sins. There were more like them, yes. Have you seen these folks, perchance? Nope, sorry. You were part of my squad, but I lost contact when they went out for field research. If anything has happened to them. Well, to put it bluntly, if they're dead, I need to know so I can mourn them properly. Have you tried searching for them? I'd go myself, but my motor systems were heavily damaged some time back. Still, I just can't stop wondering what happened. I'll help you out, buddy. I'll look for them. You will? Sure. Can you give me an idea where to start? Last time I heard from them, they were in the flooded city. I'll give you their ID codes. We all wield dual weapons, so you should be able to find them easily. If they're dead, I'd appreciate if you could retrieve any personal articles you find. Gotcha. Will do. Alright, so 9S... Obviously, I didn't do any strengthening when it comes to 9S, but I feel like 9S was already in a good spot. Oh wait, no, these are the same chips. Oh. You share chips. Never mind. I wasn't aware you shared chips between them. Okay, that makes things easy. Alright, 9s. Let's do this. There is a lot of things I need to do with 9S though. Oh, I can't transport. But yeah, there is a lot we need to do with 9S. That is quite the structure. Quite the structure indeed. The tower.
What is that?
An enormous facility that appeared from an area beneath the ground. It would appear to be machine-related in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility's center.
So where do I have to go now? The desert has a trial of sands. We have this one too. Ah, that's where I found that other boy. Gathering keepsakes. Okay, for now I'm gonna go. I wanna go to the Forest Kingdom and see what that guy was all about. Forest Coliseum is only with nice. I know. I tried to do it off stream with A2. Didn't work. Because only works with someone that can hack. Alright, so, right, this thing is underground. Fine. We'll go underground. You could have glided, 9S. So let's see. Oh yeah, we do a lot of damage with these chips and the charge attack. Killed him in one shot. Alright, so let's see. Forest Kingdom, Forest Kingdom, Forest Castle, Royal Chamber. There we are. Go, go. There's also like a bunch of chests that only 9S can open. I could hear him kneel there. Alright. Let's get it done. Oh, that is very bright. Ouch. What is it, models the backstory in Replicant? I don't know if I should say it, because I think there are people here that would like to play it for themselves. I mean, I'll ask you guys right now. Do you guys mind? Anyone that's watching this right now. Do you guys mind if I spoil it, or would you rather not say anything? Because, the plot of NieR Replicant is a plot that I prefer not to spoil. I think it's really, really good. Ouch. Like, it's a type of experience that your perspective is very important. Your blind perspective. Mind, I already studied the NieR story. Okay. So anyone that ever watches this VOD, just skip like 1 minute forwards. Alright? Starting now. Alright, so what happens that Devil and Popol were supposed to be the overseers for humanity and the Project Gestalt, but they fail in that, and the entirety of humanity dies out, and they were blamed for it. That's it. That's what happened. So yeah, that is a spoiler. I'm saying it as fast as possible so that I don't go overboard the time. There we go. Woo! Right, always forget. Aim assist. There we go. Kaboosh. Weaving in hacking in the middle of my attacks. Cool, okay, he actually is pretty cool when he uses the spear. Now the boy that I found, he was somewhere above. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, isn't this like... Yeah, one of those that I can absorb easily. Going into pause, say it, and then unpause mode so the VOD is your indication? I could, but it's not necessary. I can just say it quickly. One of my bad habits as a streamer in the past is me talking for too long while the game isn't doing anything. So I'm trying to improve the ability to speak and play at the same time. Because if you go back to some of my other games, like, hell, even NieR, because I've done it in earlier parts of NieR, but like Yakuza as well, there were times where I would stop what I'm doing to talk, and I would take way too long. For 9S, you need to get charge attack chips for maximum damage. Yeah. Right, I guess I can make a new chip page. True. Okay, when I go back to the resistance camp, I'm gonna take care of that. Because then I can mix and match the chips. If I ever skipped 50 seconds too far, it's fine. It's not like they were missing out on anything that important. Alright, so now this is the Royal Chamber. I found the boy in here. He was somewhere around here. Yeah, I'm not very good at multitasking. Something I must improve. Right, now I forgot where the guy was. A bit higher. Yeah, I had an impression it was somewhere higher up. Are there any ladders here? Ah, there is. Aha. Oh, even higher. Yeah, I see him. Now how do I access that zone? Ah, I remember. Over here. Yeah, I got it. And I can also hack this. Beast Curse. Oh, that's a weapon. Cool. You're your unit, and some of you survived? Yeah, I'm 9S, by the way. Oh yeah, I have heard of you. You're the model people used to call 9s, right? Yeah. I'm 4S. It's impressive that you're still alive, 9S. Two shotas, yep, it's Risu's dream. You're a Type 4 model, eh? You guys were deployed pretty early on, if I remember correctly. Sure wasn't expecting to run into another scanner model. Not after what happened to the bunker. So what are you doing here? Gathering intel on the enemy. Yorha might be a thing of the past, but the resistance is still around. So as long as my body works, I figured I should make myself useful. If you have any information about local enemies, can you share it with me? There's only so much I can do on my own. Sure, I'll give you everything I have at the moment. Risu's dream is here. Thank you. If you obtain further data, enemy data, please let me know. It's important for us to share what we have. Did you have to be in such an inconvenient place? Inconvenient place? If you run into any... You're not shot at a juvenile. They're what Suisei would call a shonen. That's the right term, shonen. If you run into any new enemies, I'd very much like to look over your data. Oh, I guess I can't do any more. Alright, that was it. The FBI will come, except there's no FBI in this post-apocalyptic world, so I guess Suisei and Risu will be completely fine. Let me see. Where was I going? I was going to... right. I was going to the Well, no, I don't want to get lost in the factory right now, actually. Not really. I'll go here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I'll go here. Shonen is a comic genre with the target audience being juvenile boys. Yeah, but the reason why it's called shonen is because that's what shonen is supposed to be. Shonen is called shonen because shonen is the target audience. Right? Juvenile boys is called shonen. And because they are the target audience, that's why the genre is called what they are. The same way that shoujo is for young girls. The Japanese word exists for that reason. Alright, let's look at the tower. Oops, you dropped this kit and Katya pays the rest. Hey, thank you for the super, Remy. Hello, hello. You've gone broke now. You're broke now. You can't do that. Anyways, jokes aside, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
But locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Query. What is the motive for a machine life form to provide such an announcement?
There's no reason for anything they do.
There we go. Google Translate gives me shonen's voice. Exactly. That's what it is. But you wouldn't call an adult man shonen. It's not accurate. Shonen... The shonen description only applies to young boys.
Special authorization keys are required to access talent subunits. We apologize for the inconvenience, but access is not permitted at this time. However, today we have a special gift for first-time visitors to this tower. A tour of our brand new resource recovery unit.
Ouch.
We look forward to serving you again.
The heck was that?
You're not gonna hack this in that easily,
Entering the
9S.
system. Said message relays the locations of objects known as resource recovery units.
Now they're just messing with us.
Alright. Let's go to the place where we have to go. Shonen is not shonen. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the... I don't see what you mean. I only know one shonen.
Hey, Pod. Give
Which
me a
is the
rundown
young
on what
boy.
happened while I was resting.
That's not... It's above
Relevant
Shota,
data
but below
concerns the
adults.
massive facility you just
Well,
accessed. It appears to be
depends.
machine-related in origin, though further details are unknown.
Some shonens are adults.
Additionally, the large
Because it's more of a body type rather than the actual age.
detected in multiple areas.
Large structural units?
But this only applies to
Some
fiction,
units were
though.
marked as goals earlier. They are believed to be so-called resource recovery units.
Shota refers
What
to
are
a
these
boy
units
less than 10
do?
years old. It's
Unknown.
complicated,
What is
right?
A2?
Because the lolly and Shota thing, it's not really quite an age. It's more of a
Right.
body type
Mark
kind
the
of thing.
positions of those units on my map, will you?
Proposal. Unit 9
Like a girl character that is very, very small, regardless of their age, is always going to be a lolly, right? Because it's the body type that makes a difference. Not quite the age, actually. In fiction, yeah.
I'm going to
I
wipe
mean,
out the machines.
I wouldn't use any of these terms IRL, because I think IRL they're not very appropriate to be used. They only work really in fiction. The famous 1,000 years old Colonial Empire. Yeah.
One goal now. I'm going to kill every last machine. And then I'm going to kill A2.
Oh boy, he's becoming Kaim. Yeah, it only makes sense in anime, exactly. Outside of anime, like IRL, it doesn't make sense because IRL, we shouldn't use these fictitious terms in IRL. Oh, they're actually not hostile, huh? I could just kill them anyways. That's what he wants to do, after all. That's what 9S wants to do. He's feeling vengeful. Scarlet Nexus? I've heard of it, but only by name. I've only heard of it by name. I don't know what it actually is. Let's see. Would he be going to the machine village? Well, there's no more of a machine village. Unless this is happening before A2 blew up everything. Well, it wasn't A2. But yeah, these new chips that I got do help out with the damage. Quite a lot. I need to do my custom chipsets to get the charge attack bonus. It will be pretty nice. Actually, I'm even going the right direction. Let me check. I think so. Yeah, I will access the place through this. It's an action-adventure anime game. I got a key gift code from it from Steam soon, but I already own it. I donate to you? I guess, sure, if you don't mind. I can look it up. Well, actually... I'll look up the game first. Or it will be a waste, yeah. Sure. Also, there's no more machines here. They're all truly gone. Need to go to the forest. Need to go to the forest. Now, where's the place at? They get scared of 9S. Story structure is like Sonic Adventure 2. Well, I'm already happy knowing it's not a gacha game. That makes me happy. Because I think as of late I've been in a revolution against gacha games. I play so many gacha games. I play so many, right? And but I feel like after playing so many gacha games, I've gotten kind of tilted with them. I've gotten kind of tilted with gacha games now. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way. So as of late, I've been kinda getting myself away from gacha once and for all. I mean, not true. Even today, I was rolling on FGO. But still. Less gacha than before. Like, I've played so many gachas. I've played FGO, I've played Sinualis, I've played Arc Knights, I've played Genshin Impact, I've played Honkai Impact the Third, I've played Star Rail, I've played Fire Emblem Heroes, I've played Azure Lane, very little though, but I did. I've played so many goddamn gacha games. Enough. Now I'm like, nah. Good old complete games are the best. Nothing beats a nice complete game to me now. Alright. There we go, this is the way. It's probably the longest way that I could have gotten to, but it's the way that I know for sure without getting lost. So that's why I came through here. Oh. Oh, that structure wasn't there before.
Is that one of our large units?
Affirmative. Said unit appears to be delivering something to the giant facility. Hypothesis. This facility may be designed to transport some kind of resource.
What's the resource it's transporting?
Unknown.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
Ah, one of them is white. This is like the... Oh right, there's also this dinosaur thingy here. It's a shiny Pokemon, yeah! Actually, how much damage do I do through hacking? Must be a pain to hack. Oh yeah, he is a pain to hack. Nice! Haha! Oh wow, we do so much damage through hacking. Yeah, let's just hack him. Albino animal drops sell for 10k. Ooh! And you're done. He didn't drop any. Great. Where is he? Let's go hunting, everyone. We go hunting, boys! Hey, you're in the middle of my hunts. Alright. You're done. Farm stream until we get a rare drop. I'm gonna hack a biological creature. Oh boy. You might introduce a friend of mine to your guide videos. Oh, thank you. She loves your voice a lot. Hey, thank you that as well. I appreciate it. Alright, there we go, I found them. We go hunting! Yeah, these charge attacks are doing really good damage. And I don't have the charge attack bonus yet. White moose meat. Hell yeah.
Huh? Fog?
Analysis. The fog is actually steam emitted by a large enemy structural unit.
Steam? For what
But yeah,
purpose?
as I said earlier, I don't know if everyone is here. It's been 2 months since I uploaded a video. And as you guys know, I've been working on a non-guide video as of late, right? But I was thinking, it would be kind of disappointing if after 2 months of waiting, I just released a non-beginner's guide video. So I've decided I'm gonna put this video on hold, and I'm gonna work on the next beginner's guide already. I only need to edit it because I already have the script and the recording done. So I'm gonna work on the Tenma guides, and then only after I finish the Tenma guides, I can upload it, I can begin working on the non-guide again. Because this way people will be able to enjoy a guide after waiting so long, right? Because, I mean, you all of you that are here in my streams, all of you already know what my plans are, because I'm always telling you guys everything, what I plan for the future, right? But a lot of the people that watch the channel are not here for the stream, so they don't know. They don't know if I'm gonna do another beginner's guide. You guys know, but they don't know. Which is why I feel like perhaps it would be best for me to do the guide first, and then I can upload that non-guide video. Because then everyone gets happy, because most likely, with the progress that I've already made in the non-guide, I can finish the non-guide the week after I release the guide. So everyone is happy, everyone gets content, you know, frequently, and I can then after that continue on my next guide, which is the Kyla guide. So yeah, the Tenma is going to be the next guide. I've already scripted it, I've already recorded the script. All I need to do right now is make the thumbnail and edit, and then upload. That's all. I've done the same thing with the Kyla guide. The Kyla guide is also already scripted and also already recorded. I just need to edit it as well, and it's gonna be after the non-guide in this case. Tarot tag. So basically, right now, there's only 3 videos. There's 3 videos that I'm working at the same time, basically. You don't need to burn yourself out. Oh, don't worry, I've kind of been slacking off this past week. This entire week from last Friday to this Friday, I've been slacking off because of video games that I've been waiting for. So if anything, I need to redouble my efforts. The entrance is probably over there. There we go.
Is this writing? I can't read it.
Analysis. Writing is an ancient language.
Yeah, I love Tenma. Tenma is so much fun.
Meat box.
Okay then.
She's my Face Connect Oshi. She's great. I love her. She was actually the first Face Connect member that I actually, no, Pippa was the first Face Connect member I found out. Then it was Tenma. But I started watching Tenma more seriously.
Analysis. Many useless parts unrelated to machine lifeform functionality detected.
Tenma
The
was their
reason
favorite
for
Vtuber next to
using
Lennon
said
Mukeo.
parts is unknown.
There's no meaning to anything they do.
Alright. I like the vibe of this place, like these lights. Ouch. go. Haha. Have you ever heard 30Ma voice? Yes, I have. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be referencing that on the video. For sure. In fact, I already have. I mean, again, I already recorded it, so... I already did. I'm definitely gonna do a reference to that. 20Ma and 30Ma. But yeah, if I manage to work without slacking off, I should be done with the Tenma guide in 2 weeks. Starting next week. If I don't slack off. Maybe even earlier, because honestly, the Tenma guide, because as of late, I really want to go back to, you know, less than 10-minute videos, because I feel like I've been going a bit overboard with the time of my videos. My beginner's guides videos from now on are gonna go back to how long they used to be, which is less than 10 minutes. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't want to make them too big. So the Tenma guide should be around 8 minutes. So I should be able to finish the video quicker. So who knows? Same thing with the Kyla video. The Kyla video, kind of the same thing as the Tenma video. Again, I really tried my hardest to make sure I don't go overboard with my scripts. Because that only makes people have to wait more for the guides. I mean, yes, it's true that I haven't uploaded for 2 months, but at the same time, I've been doing work for 3 videos at the same time, so once I actually get those videos done, they'll start coming out in quick succession. Your beginner's guide's the movie 2 hours long after credit. Well, technically there is something like that I was working on. I'm still working on it, but right now it's on hold. It's not a beginner's guide, but honestly, the more I think about it, it's almost a beginner's guide, but it's not. But it's already about a member that I've already talked about. It's Pecora. Yes, I've been wanting to make another video about Pecora. I mean, I may as well, right? She's my Kamiyoshi. There's been something about Pecora that I've been wanting to talk about. Something that you guys already know. You know about her villainous side and all that. And I think I want to show my perspective on it specifically, right? In a better, more well-polished manner. Everybody's treating I really like that bunny. She's great. Like, again, I tried my hardest not to pick a favorite, right? Because I like everyone, you know? I like so many VTubers. I'm subscribed to almost 200 VTubers at this point, you know? And I really tried not to pick a favorite, but I always came back to watch Pecora, always, you know? And I always noticed that I was having so much fun watching Pecora, you know? She was the first VTuber that I got into, like, for real. And, and yeah. I just realized, man, I really like Pecora. I think ever since the Rust collabs, I'd say, it was like, yeah, she's my favorite. Because, like, the amount of joy that I get from watching Pecora is unlike any other. And I get a lot of joy from watching the others, too. But the joy that Pecora gives me is just something different. You know? I guess it's the only joy that you could get from someone that you'd consider your favorite, right? Which is why I've accepted, yeah, she's my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but amongst all my favorites, she's my favorite. Alright, there we go, another one.
Now shut up. Shut up. Shut up! Shut up!
Go! Perish! Shinsuke is one of my favorites when someone makes animations of the whole live members. True. Same. What was his name? Mochimiko? I think it was Mochimiko. I like his animations a lot. They're very, very nice. Alright.
Machine parts.
Speculation. Perhaps these are raw materials from the structure itself, possibly useful for creating weapons.
Weapons, eh?
Alright. Perish! You will have to die. Because 9S is out for blood.
Prepare energy. Close range firing mode. Maximum output.
9S.
Fire.
Konaino Yen is one of my favorites. The expressions are too good, especially Pekuras. I've watched some Konaino too. They're very, very good. So is it too? Yeah, Mochimiko is my favorite whole animator. So cute animation, the storytelling is really good. I really like how he draws Aqua. Aqua always looks so adorable. Alright. Oh, what's this? Will do. I can't. The game doesn't let me. Oh, there we go. Cold-blooded 9S. Storming in, killing everything. Cold blood. Damn, Kaim would be so proud of you. Kaim would be very, very proud of him. Kind of interesting how A2 and 9S, they kind of start at in different places, and they each progress as characters to the opposite of each other. Well, where A2, out for revenge, wants to kill every single machine, but ends up kind of, because of Pascal, and ends up becoming their friends, and maybe understanding not all machines are that bad, even if she feels conflicted about that. And then 9S, who is the guy that starts at the beginning like, maybe there's more about machines, but 2B is like, no, there's not. And then he is the one that ends up hating machines completely and killing them all. Alright, there should be 3 more. I'm concerned about his worsening psychological state. Care should be taken to prevent Unit 9S from coming into contact with Unit A2. Affirmative. Likewise, this pod will take care to see that Unit A2 avoids contact with Unit 9S. It will kill each other.
Abnormality detected in vitals of Unit 9S. Proposal. Commence data overhaul immediately.
He's infected.
Search for the other structural units.
It's the red eye
Find
disease.
those authorization keys and destroy the tower.
Alert. Combat inadvisable during abnormal vital conditions.
It's fine. Run the search.
Scanning.
Nope, it's the red eye disease. Comes from Drakengard.
Detected in accessible location. Marking location on map.
Alright, let's go to the flooded city. Actually, where am I going? Oh, I know. Alright, we're going to this... No, wait, what is this? This is not the right place. This is a dead end. Ah, there we go. This is the machine village. See, that's the place I was trying to find earlier, but I couldn't. Because I get so easily lost in this game. You know, I'm not bad with directions. I just, for some reason, get lost in this game in particular. See, he's in pain. You feel bad about the machines, don't you, 9S? The only disease that came from Drakengard over to this world is the White Coronation Syndrome. Yes, but the logic virus is way too similar to the Red Eye disease. I like to believe it's the same. I really like to believe the logic virus and the Red Eye disease are connected. Cause come on, they're way too similar. They're pretty much the same thing, really. So it makes me believe that the logic virus might be something that developed from the contact of androids and the Red Eye disease, potentially. Because let's not forget that when the White Coronation Syndrome affected Earth, you did have Red Eye and other Red Eyes in Earth. So it is a possibility that the Red Eye disease is very much connected to the White Coronation Syndrome as well, and especially the logic virus. Because in Drakengard, the Red Eye disease, kinda made anyone more vulnerable to like being manipulated by the Watchers. And the White Coronation Syndrome on its own, what it does is it makes the gods, which we know to be the Watchers, to make a pact with humanity, where if they refuse, they die, and if they refuse, they turn into salt, and then if they accept, they become mindless drones, manipulated by the Watchers, or the gods, I guess, not necessarily the Watchers, but the gods. And I feel like the logic virus making people go berserk and kind of become more violent is the same symptoms that the Red Eye disease had in the Drakengard universe, besides also giving everyone cool red eyes. Which is why it makes me believe that it has to be connected in some way. Plant diseases can't befall humans, so how can a human disease become a computer virus? I mean, I don't know. It's not like those diseases exist in real life, so maybe they could. Some Yoko Taro bullshit could make it happen. It wouldn't really be that far-fetched, knowing how Yoko Taro is. He might just make it, yeah, the disease affects robots too somehow, because it does something to them. You know, maybe the influence of the Watchers befalls the machines. I mean, this is a universe with magic and stuff, you know, it's not that far-fetched. It's all about what the creator might... What explanation the creator might bring. So that's more of a theory of mine. I believe that the Red Eye disease and the logic virus are connected. It's actually far-fetched? I don't think so. I believe that the effect of the Watchers, the influence of the Watchers, might have a certain effect on certain machines and make them go berserk. And that's what caused the logic virus. It's their version of the Red Eye disease. But that's just a headcanon, so again, until Yoko Taro ever tells us anything, we won't know for sure. Alright. I saw something over there. I want to check it out. Actually, I was gonna go to the flooded city. Gold. Right, I'm in the resistance camp. I'm gonna take care of the chips for 9S. I wanna give them the charge attack chips. Alright, let me see. So, I will take care of it in the B set, right? Plug-in chips, there we go. This is the one that A2 is using, and this is the one that's going to be utilized by 9S. Remove, 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 remove. Alright. So first things first, we'll combine some of the chips here first. Alright. That's not what I was gonna do. Upgrade fuse. There we go. So I want charge attack. Charge attack chips. Like these. This is a good one. I've been told I should keep this one like this. Oh, but there's another good one. Should I merge the charge attack +3 and +2, the ones with the diamonds, or should I keep them as is? What do you guys think? Because I don't know if there's gonna be a good outcome or not if I do that. Merge them? Oh wait, I can't. I can't merge them together. Does that mean I can merge this? Only diamonds with diamonds. Okay, then I cannot merge them then. Oh, so wow, I have a lot of money. If the result is a diamond, you can merge them with one larger. Hmm. All right. All right. True story. This world was created by Pekor and Holox, but Coyote betrayed all of them and turned herself into the Watcher. She even allowed Louis to take the spot while she's plotting. Ah yes, Louis was the Queen Beast. Large ships can be sold, they're not worth keeping. It's fine. I think this is all we have anyways. Let's see, what else do I have here? I think I was using, yeah. There we go. I was using the number 3. Deadly Heal 2. Okay, but I can merge this one. No, I can't. Because it's not large enough. Noelle is Leonard? Oh no. No, I'd like to believe that Matsuri is Leonard. Wait, no, you're right. It has to be Noelle, because Leonard is specifically into boys. So it has to be Noelle. Matsuri's a fairy. So, for example, I cannot merge this Deadly Heal diamond with another non-diamond. Even if I want to merge it with this Deadly Heal Diamond 3 later. Wait, what is it? This chips thing is confusing. Let me set the chips first, actually. Oh. I have space for something over there. Alright. Let me just move this over here. This is A2's chips. I'm just doing something else. You have to merge diamond +1 with diamond +1 and get +2. Yeah. But do I lose the diamond effect if I do that? Let's see, auto heal, deadly heal. It's the offensive heal I'm missing here. Yeah, your chips capacity limit, sell the chips. Oh no, that big ass chip there actually gives me 50% damage. That big ass chip is what's giving me all the damage that I have right now. It's 50%. 50%, it's amazing. You merge diamond with diamond to give you diamond, but if I merge a diamond with a non-diamond, it doesn't give me a diamond, does it? That's what I want to know. Because I cannot merge my diamonds, they're all different values and they don't allow me to be merged. There we go. Offensive heal +3. No, it doesn't. Okay, there we go. That's all I need to know. Reset. I really like the offensive heal, so I might just give myself a bit more. Too big, too big, too big. Not big enough. Oh. Right, it needs to be 4 or 3. Let me just take a look. Okay, it's 4. Something with 4 is gonna be good. Sell non-chip using chips? I'll do that off stream then. Just so that the stream isn't like a bunch of menus. Alright. I need something with a value of 4 that can be nice. Just a placeholder. Nothing more. Value 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh, wait. This is for 9S specifically. I don't think there's anything with a value of 4. No, 5 is the most. Yeah, 5 is the most there is. Alright. That is how it is. Well, I guess I could put the other placeholder there. Yeah, why not? Actually, I'll do this. Hijack boost on 9S? Yeah, that sounds good. Because he does hack in. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on the charge attacks. 4 9S. I want this one. This one might be big, but it's a 50% damage boost. I'm keeping that. Clean up your chips on stream. You won't get the help off stream. Yeah, but I don't like doing it on stream because on stream I'm not as focused. I can't get into the nitty-gritty of things properly. My brain just doesn't focus properly. I have to do it off stream. It's not like I need to optimize anything. This game is not that difficult, guys. I don't need to optimize anything. This is the normal mode of NieR Automata. It's completely fine. Let me see. Now, where is the charge attack? Charge attack, charge attack. It's not here. Where is it? No modo. Hey, don't change it. It's easy modo. Imoi. Hey, what is it? Charge attacks. I'm blind, probably. Oh, this one is good. Strengthen remotely controlled enemies. Oh, that's gonna be good for the Colosseum. I need to make a Colosseum one then. It's gonna be good for the Colosseum. Yeah. But for now... Huh. Wait, doesn't work on the Colosseum? Really? Come on, Yokotaro. Why would you do that? Why would you ruin my fun, Yokotaro? Oh, no. God damn it. Why? Ah. Alright. I was going to look for last cooldown. Yeah, where are the charge attacks? I'm very blind right now. There with defense. There we go. Found them. There we go. So I'm just gonna stack them all in. Oh, There's a limit? There is a limit. 400% is the limit. I can't go beyond that. Alright. Give me the offensive heal. +3. And then +1. Okay, there is a limit. Gotcha. Get this one. Then we heal. Auto heal. I'd love some movement speed. But these right now are not very efficient. I wonder how much movement speed you can get in this game. I wonder how much of a difference it makes. I would like more movement speed. Oh, don't worry, I already have the auto pickup. It's really useful, not having to actually need to pick up anything. So I got that one already. Let's see. Projectile attack. So, throwing the spear doesn't count as a projectile attack, does it? Or does he? Does this count? If I throw the spear, will it be affected by the range attack up? Most likely not. You guys are gonna tell me it's just for charge attacks. If I had to say. No, it doesn't count. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need a capacity of 5, right? 6. I can go for something with capacity of 6. Fighting and logic would count, yep. Pretty much. Let's see, 6, 6, 6. 6. Anti-chain damage. Oh, yeah, that one's useful. I'll take it. Alright. Equip. We got our 400% charge attack chip set. This is gonna hurt now. This spear was already doing damage. Now it's going to hurt even more. Alright, let's go for the other place. Where is it? Flooded City. Gotcha. Well, actually, I can go to the factory. I did unlock that place. I'll go to the factory after I'm done here. In the Flooded City. Gotta go. Take care, Dream. I'll send you the Steam key once it arrives. Alright, thank you. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Actually, what time is it? I haven't seen what time is it. I've kind of been losing track. I mean, I'm having fun. Usually losing track of time is good, because it means you're having fun. It's not even 6 p.m. Yeah, it's 4:30 p.m. here. But then again, I have been streaming 1 hour earlier since the finale of my Radiant Dawn stream. Since since I've been improving my sleep schedule, it allows me to stream a bit earlier too. Eventually, I'll make it half an hour even earlier.
This is the resource recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
So like previously, I used to start streaming at 2:30 p.m. Now I start streaming at 1:30 p.m. And I'd like to make it 1 p.m. specifically at some point. It's good. It gives. I still have enough time to eat and everything. And prepare anything that I need. And now, because of this, I can even work on any videos that I might want to work before the stream, which is nice.
I was afraid we'd find this.
Is that an
The only
AK?
personal
No, it's
items
not.
are these dog tags.
Analysis. Remaining transmission
That is a
records
machine
indicate
gun,
the
an assault
resistance
rifle.
members were attempting to retreat from battle. Analysis of final coordinates complete. Marking locations on map.
Let's go take a look. Maybe some of them will still be alive.
Rusted dog tag. Oh! And die. You are done. Nice. I want to find the other resistance members' dog tags before I enter the tower, though. Ah, I can barely one-shot them. Okay, you know what? I'm so close to one-shotting them. I'm so close to one-shotting them. Wait a minute. I think if I sacrifice a bit of my survivability, I could give myself some extra damage. Right? I'm going to sacrifice one of my heals. Okay, no need for deadly... no need for auto heal. I'm going to take the anti-chain damage. And now I'm going to give myself... Like, no need for auto heal since I already healed by doing damage. And killing enemies quite a lot. So... yeah, I'll go with this one. It's 10% more. There we go. Not using my space optimal, but it will increase my damage 10% more. Now let's see if I can one-shot. Ouch. The bullets are going through the goddamn floor. These ones are tankier. Ouch. This one is just annoying, isn't it? You know, I should just hack this guy. Annoying enemies to fight, just hack them. Because this way, we'll be gone. Come on. Nice. Can't forget that hacking is really good. It deals so much damage. Okay, let's see how much damage I deal. Ah, I still don't... What, really? With 10% more damage, I still don't one-shot? How? What the hell? That makes no sense. Oh boy. That's fine. I have a question, guys. Where can you farm chips of any kind? That's something I'm actually curious about. Is there any way to like farm chips? Like, ooh, I want more attack damage chips. Where can I like farm them? Right? Dude, I'm very curious about. Or does it like randomly drop when I kill enemies? The wiki knows. Yeah. But do you guys know? That's what I'm asking. Drop chance chips and kill everything? Okay, so it's randomly dropped. Okay. So if I go to the desert, where there is this area where enemies spawn endlessly and they just don't stop coming. If I go there with a drop chance chip, I can get any type of chip, right? Specific areas drop specific types. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know, actually. I wonder if there's more areas like that one where enemies just don't stop coming. Because that's where I grinded the levels and the money that I needed off stream.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soulbox.
Chaos language. So? Oh, I'm calling the elevator down. Alright, up we go. See, 9S, he takes his showers. He doesn't look stinky like A2. A2 might be best girl, but she really needs a shower, you know? She really doesn't look so too good. 9S though, he's a clean boy. Speak friend and enter. Ah, I remember. Melon. A2 is like Chloe. Uh-oh. Ah! Melon. Watermelon? 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 Do you refuse to use the right stick? I forget. I just like the auto aim is cool. Cause it just aims for me. It's great. Alright, there we go. See? Easy. Move with controller and mouse to aim. Wait, that is genius. I have to try that.
As a reward for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, it's wonderful.
Now they're just messing with us.
I want to try. Oh. Wait. Oh. Never mind. It doesn't work. Because it disconnects one or the other. Never mind. That was too good to be true. Alright, there's more chests over there. Oh, a new weapon.
Oh my! Look at all the you've recovered an army's worth of corpses. We have just the thing for someone like you.
You're quite sassy, aren't you? I like whoever this announcer is.
Analysis. There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Alright.
Analysis. Access to elevator control system blocked by external factor.
Alright, we'll go up. Oh ho! Wait, what? I use that meta the whole game? To me, it doesn't work for some reason. Let me in! There's nothing here. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, there must be another way. There is a way down. Aha. You will need to put the game into easy mode and equip the auto lock-on chip to have the leisure of not having to use the right stick. What do you mean? I can get away without using the light stick even like this though. Look, not touching the light stick, it does it for myself. Easy. I've played bullet hells, this is nothing. There we go. No problem. Oh, that was it? How was it? The map looks like a 69. Hey, Kylo would like this place. The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 strata, it can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2,300 and have it recorded into the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. The allowed density learning error rate is 7.21%. The details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately.
That
Alright.
huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. So this is some kind of
wrong
cannon
place.
aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient
Oh
data.
no, that's not at all what it
Confirm or
is.
deny.
Damn it.
No 9S, no. This 9S, you're about to find the truth.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Alright,
And I hack into all of them, right?
I'll take care of them, Pod. One HP. But I shall not fall! Except I did. Okay, I'm gonna stop slacking. I'm gonna stop playing around. I got greedy. Thought I could kill them both at the same time. Toho veteran, huh? Yep. Toho veteran. Damn, okay. Now I'm just messing around for no reason. Oh. I'm dead if I lose this. Don't worry. I'm just not in the zone yet. Don't worry, it's easy. I just need to actually focus. And it will be done. See? Easy. Alright, the path is open. Proceed forward. Spears forward. Woo! Toho veteran back from retirement. You know what? That is a good analogy. Because I'm very rusty when it comes to bullet hells. This hacking level reminds me of the Flying Fortress from Drakengard 1 though. Yep, I know what you mean. Alright, here we are. So using the right stick? Haha, I did not. It seemed like I was using it, but I'm actually not. Alright, is there anything here? Any secrets? Yes, there are. Kill them. Oh, I went against the wall. There's more. We're not done yet. Oh, whoa, that was an ambush. Nasty. Oh. There we go. I gotcha. You did not? How were you able to shoot backwards, missing the target? Because sometimes the lock-on happens and it doesn't actually shoot because the target is moving. But it shoots where the target was before. A lot of the whiffs are like that. Anyways. That was intense. That was fun. Wasn't the movie target? Well, I couldn't see it, so I don't know what you're talking about, man. Let's see, there's only one more. Should be around... not there. Aha! Gotcha! Or sometimes, you can just do this without using the lock-on. One HP. Uh-oh. Guided missiles? No. Okay. This one's annoying me now. There we go. No hit run. Yep. That's how it's gonna have to be. Alright. Here comes the final boss. Ooh, that is a big one. Ooh, almost lost there. Come on. You can do it. Once you're in the zone, I'm unstoppable. Haha! Easy! The following document details the final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document has been marked with the level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. Black Box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life form share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI in androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. Damn. Are you going to beat the game like that? What do you mean? The game is not that hard.
Cores from the machines.
Not hard. The only hard part of the game literally tells you, hey, do you wanna ask for help from other players? And then you win the game. It's really easy. This game is not Dark Souls, it's fine. Even Dark Souls is not that difficult. I beat the Nameless King. I know what I'm doing. Can beat that ending without help? I'll try. I'm gonna try do that without help. But I don't promise anything. Because look, I have experience with bullet hells, but I'm no pro. I am no pro. I feel like that level was just Yoko Taro expressing his frustration at Square Enix not letting him do a bullet hell game.
My memories, but why?
And those are you, 9S. And that is to be.
That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still. No, don't.
It's all going
Don't do
away.
this. Damn it, stop!
Hello, 9S.
Stay the hell
Oh, hi there. Hi, Eve.
goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
Fire! Woo! Close call. Alright.
Going down.
You're not using a sword, 9S.
They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Damn. He's going cuckoo. A true successor of Kaim. If A2 is a successor of Zero, Kaine and Zero, then 9S is a good successor for Kaim. We see we have both main characters from Drakengard being there. And as for Drakengard 2, we don't talk about Drakengard 2.
Of Unit 9S?
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
Oh,
We'd better look into
that is dangerous.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Pods relationships.
Affirmative.
No, I would
also
legit
have a
watch an
report
entire
about 9S.
spin-off series of just these
What is
two.
it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly too.
Also, wait, this voice is familiar. Wait. Pod 153 sounds
Not sure
familiar.
what we should
I mean,
do,
Pod
however.
0042.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
A podcast.
I will make the suggestion.
Nice
immediately.
one. I like that one. Good one. That was a good one. That was a very good one. How about the stage play? You're her boys.
Where's the next resource recovery unit?
I think there's a translation for that.
NFCS failure. Speculation.
Wait.
Failure
That
caused
voice.
by intense combat.
Let me just look something up real quick. Just real quick. I need to look something up. That pod sounds way too familiar. You know? Wait. I just realized it right now. Just right now. That voice is familiar. I know that voice actor. DC Douglas. Alright. What roles have you made, DC Douglas? What roles have you performed in video games? Because I feel like I've heard your voice, and your voice might be someone that is very important for the game that I'm playing as of late. I knew it! I knew it! The pod! His voice is the same voice actor as Rufus Alberea from Trails and Valimar, both at the same time. I knew it. Also, he also voices Svarog in Honkai Star Rail. I see. I knew it. And he also voices Grimoire Noir in NieR Replicant. Damn. I knew I recognized his voice actor. He has a very specific way of speaking. Like, it's so unique, like the way he speaks. I knew I recognized his voice from somewhere. Yep. I knew it. Alright, let's go back to it.
Of maintenance.
Like,
Near field
he has a
control
very
unit.
unique way of enunciating and speaking things, and that's something that you can understand in his performance of Rufus Alberea in Trails. And then I was like, wait,
Entering battle without a
the way the
functional
pod is
sword
speaking kind of
constitutes an
sounds almost like
unacceptable
Rufus
risk.
Alberea. Could it be him?
Unit 9S
It's
should
him.
Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
And yes, he's also Svarog from Honkai Star Rail. Svarog, is that new wave of adding old Russian gods in games and movies? In the game, Svarog is I've only seen Svarog in 3 contexts. He's either some kind of dwarf in some kind of fantasy story, or he's the robot daddy in Honkai Star Rail, or he's a mythological creature from the hentai gacha game Kamihime Project. But yeah, it probably comes from... It comes from there, yeah. Svarog is a Slavic god of fire and blacksmithing, who was once interpreted as a sky god on the basis of an etymology rejected by modern scholarship. Okay. Oh. Why... Oh, he's really broken. He's really breaking down, huh? We don't want to be 2.0, come on. Ugh. He's having a 2B moment right now. Nice, a daddy hentai Slavic. Wait, no, don't mix them. The robot daddy is from Honkai Star Rail. The Kamihime game, it's a gender-bent Svarog, where Svarog is a girl. A cute girl that has fire powers and fights with a big axe. Alright, there you go, resistance camp. They also have Chernobog and Belobog. But yeah, but in Honkai, but it makes sense why in Honkai Star Rail it would be like that, because I feel like the second region that you explore in Honkai Star Rail is very much based around you know, Slavic cultures, because they have a lot of Slavic names everywhere. I mean, the name of the city is Belobog, so there you go. Hi there, Devil. Hi there, Popola.
What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here. All right, you're all good.
Hey, thanks for the help. Oh, we can mess around again. Chernobog means black god, Belobog means white god.
Don't die alone.
Chernobog is also the name of a city in Arknights. It's where the game begins. It's part of the Empire of Ursus, which is based on Russia, because all countries all the countries in Arknights are based off real countries.
I don't think too big
The Empire
about
of
that
Ursus, where everyone there is bear people. It's based on Russia. Then you have Yen, which is based on China. And then you have Iberia, which, you know, I feel like that one is kind of fucking, you know, obvious. It's literally the exact name. It's based on Spain and Portugal. And then, let's see what else we have. We have Rimbilliton, I think it's based on Australia, I think. We have Colombia, which is not based on Colombia, it's based off the US apparently. And some others that I'm forgetting. Oh right, Siracusa, which is based off Sicily in Italy. They also changed Franz Kafka into Sexy Mommy. Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, but my favorite, in my opinion, the most gorgeous character in Star Rail is Tingyun. She's my favorite in terms of design. Tingyun is really cute. You know, fox girls. They're nice. I need racist Sexy Mommy as Lovecraft. Imagine a gacha game up there. Gender bends Lovecraft into some kind of mommy character. Racism included. That would be funny. That would be really funny. I mean, Lovecraft's creatures are already gender bent in a lot of games. You know, so it wouldn't surprise me. Black Panther. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I forgot about this. Yeah, I don't think adding the cat is a good idea. I really don't think adding the cat in the game is a good idea. Unless the cat goes unnamed. Because otherwise it's Yeah, definitely not good. Anyways, alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, because this will also allow me to off-screen work a bit on 9S, since I only worked on A2. I mean, the chips are the same, so there's not much to work on, but there's some things that I'd like to do with 9S, especially in the Colosseum. So yeah, I am going to end it here. I had fun, I think last week. Last week I was just not in a good mental space. I was a bit cranky, probably from the lack of sleep, right? And then the game, you know, me being super underpowered compared to the game ended up making me a bit frustrated, and that's why I feel like last week I wasn't doing so good. But I felt good today. I was feeling really good today. I need to get back that energy that I used to have in some other streams, because I've been a bit mellow as of late. I don't like that. I wanna bring the energy back. But yeah. Any stream in the weekends? No, not in the weekend. I was gonna think, oh, maybe I should do that watch along, but nah, it's better not to do that. I'll let it pass. I'll watch it on my own. So the next stream is going to be, once again, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be Valkyrie Chronicles in next Tuesday. I am not gonna do a Nobunaga's Ambition stream until I put out the Tenma guide. That's gonna be my punishment and motivation. If I really want to do a Nobunaga's Ambition stream, I have to do it only after the Tenma guide is out. Until then, I'm gonna forbid myself from doing that. That's my condition. This way, it will motivate me to, you know, play less of the game and actually get myself, you know, working on the video without slacking off. So yeah. Joining our watch along in VC? We are going to watch our archive debuts after my work. Oh, okay. I mean, as long as it's like not too late for me, I can join in. But if it's too late for me, I can't, because I'm gonna be sleeping. But yeah, that is the plan. Looking forward to that though. Alright, see you guys. See you. So NieR is gonna be next Friday once again. So bye bye. Matane. See ya. Sweet dreams.